by
Aristotle.
him, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he on this little podcast explaining himself. Like I guess he went into hiding for a couple years because he said people was kind of, talking about his wife and shit and all this shit and all this shit. Anyway,
Ah, you on the Anton Daniels victim type shit. You know?
yeah, he on here trying to be a victim, and the nigga who podcast he on is low key kind of sketchy too. It's like they out of Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to everybody doing their
Shout
thing
out
and shit.
ATL.
But
Shout out ATL.
shit, them motherfuckers be it's interesting though. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm just listening to his story though. He talk about the Tulsa real estate fund though.
Oh, he was the first one on the scene with the whole like I can get you. Is it in a bad way or a good way? Like I can get you these houses, these cribs, um, live life, or was it all like a scam type joint?
Man, I didn't invest, so I can't tell you which way it go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Keep it a buck. But what I do know is that he was one of the first people charging 10 bands to learn real estate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 10 bands to
Yeah,
learn it.
man, bruh.
Not to certify it, just to learn it.
Man, he was charging 10 bands. So that was already kind of sketchy, but he was coming out like, oh, he from the hood. He did time in jail. Now he's out. He had one of them little stories and shit. And now then
Okay.
he turned preacher. The nigga recently just turned preacher, but he saw that didn't work. And so now he's
Oh man, he dibbling dabbling in the scam bubbles.
So
yeah,
he
so he
hustling.
He trying to get
yeah.
it.
Yeah, so
Oh,
now
see.
but this came out like a day ago, so I just happened to turn it on, tap into this shit just to, I like to see what
Like,
motherfuckers be on and what they be talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, man, when that COVID hit, not only
Hmm.
was everybody playing them stupid ass flower games, that bunny scheme, everybody was putting in 1400 or putting in 500 or 100 on them boards and shit, in
Right.
them groups. Nigga,
Ooh,
it
somebody
was so
banging.
much. Yeah, it was so much shit going on, bro, and they was running these plays, bro, like crazy.
Oh yeah, COVID opened the doors for a lot of little stuff, man. Like let people mind roam a little bit in COVID. Be creative. Figure out which way I'm gonna get you. You know.
Facts,
uh,
bro.
yeah. What it do, fellas? Oh, what's up? Go ahead though.
No, that was pretty much it, man. I was just saying, like, yeah, you just gotta be mindful out here, man, when you connecting the dots, man, with your people, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? You
Right,
never know
right.
who's really, what I'm saying, for real, and then who's out here
That's
just trying to, pat their pockets.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, who don't want to benefit? Who don't want to better themselves? Whether it's real estate, knowing about medical field, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And somebody come around, oh yeah, yeah. I can show y'all do all that. You know what I'm saying? And it sound good, but then you end up no credentials at the end and things like that, make you feel kind of sour and shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, man. Real talk, bro. So it's shit interesting though. I'm gonna finish watching that shit a little later, see what he talking about, bro. But
saying?
to me, the brother, is disingenuous. I say it that way. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm.
seemed a bit disingenuous, man, in his speech. So, you know,
who the Aristotle dude?
Aristotle not as much as Jay Morrison. I'm talking about Jay Morrison. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ran across Aristotle a little bit. He is younger and he just seemed more eager. You know what I'm saying, to share information and things, but you never know. You can start with good intentions, man, but people be
Bro, I'm
peeing
tripping.
in the
We live
pool.
in the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, people
Uh,
be peeing in the pool, bro. So if you stay in that
yeah,
pool, you
no.
might get a you might
Bacteria
get
infection.
what you call that? You might get infected if you stay in the pool. Some people stay in the pool.
Yeah, yeast infection, man. No, I just noticed that Stone in the room. He in the room, man. He in the thing, live and direct. Man, getting it in. That's what's up, man. That's what's
Shout out
up.
Stone.
Unless he finished with his sets, man. Shout out him though.
No, I didn't want to scream, bro. I had to finish my workout.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Handle your schedule, you know what I'm saying? Handle your schedule.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
What it do though?
They do.
McGlover, man, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm great, great.
Yeah, yeah,
Just on
man.
the
We
highway right now. I'll be logging on in a minute. I'm just on the highway right now. I'm moving and shaking.
man, drive safely, man. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? No rush. Get the workout in. No rush. You know what I'm saying? I did have a question for y'all though. While we here, man, just for a little warm up.
Uh-oh.
Uh, y'all
Man,
ever
go to the sprints. Go to the sprints, nigga. Fuck
no,
off.
we
No,
not
I'm fucking with
we
you. I'm
not we
fucking
not
with
doing
you, though.
sprint. We got warm up. We got
I
hey
got you.
man, calisthenic stretches, dynamic warm ups. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Let's
so
get it, champ.
have y'all ever like been around anybody like a like a homie, a friend, close homie, whatever? Man, it could be even of the opposite sex, man. You know what I'm saying? That they was doing that no, you ain't been around them. You just happened to run into them, and you just kept catching smack dab in the middle of doing some dirt, like like I'll say the relationship wise, like living felt like, hey man, ain't that you married? I'm gonna mind my business and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever ran into one one of one of them situations?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I remember one time I was in this club, right? And motherfucker, I knew the person that was in there. Motherfucker, I'm like, hey, man, you ain't even supposed to be in here. I'm like, nigga, you ain't supposed to be in here, nigga. What the fuck? Like, how you gonna, nigga, I ain't supposed to be in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was the dumbest shit. I was just thinking about that shit the other day. Nigga, that shit was like, nigga, that was stupid, bro.
He checking your morals. he said, he said, hey brother, I see you in here indulging, and see you're not supposed to be indulging in. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
Oh,
man,
that's
how you
funny.
gonna tell me
Why
from
you
the
why you
position
ask
of
that,
you
Doc?
being in the place? You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
crazy.
no, because I was just one. I just saw a video of somebody that was just like what how to say it. Okay, they was there. They was there with their family, and then they was there with they was there with their family, and then they ran up on a random girl, like just talking, and she was nice, and then all of a sudden the dude they know um ran up came up and he was like tried to act like it was nothing. Like it's like, oh hey, how's it going, man? It's like how y'all know them? Oh yeah, they friends of my family and shit. You know, like like tried to play it off real quick. You know,
Shit.
I don't know. I
You
don't think I
should.
ever been in a situation. I might have, but I remember just saying like, damn man, what the fuck? I was like, hey, you let me find my brother, but I'm gonna mind my own business. You know? No, shit.
That's all you
But
can do is mind your own.
yeah, I
You
don't
know.
know, man. But it get touchy when sometimes it get too close to home. You know what I'm saying? What if it's like a close homie and shit, and you like, oh no, man. You know what I'm saying? You reckless with it, man. You're not even low key. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it's
Man,
all good.
accountability.
But accountability, accountability, man. How the week been going though?
Man, it's going.
It's been good,
It's
actually.
going.
Mm, man, it's about
Slowly
to
but
rain out
surely.
here. About to
Yeah, man, I
rain
know.
out. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it
Yeah,
do up there.
we working in the rain tomorrow.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Hopefully it ain't that heavy though. Hopefully it ain't that heavy. Let me boom, 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 boom. All right. Let me get to these clips though. Let me get to these clips. JD, what podcast was that on though? That Jay Morrison dude was on.
Damn.
Social proof.
Social Proof. Who's on that one? Social Proof.
A person by the name of Dave Shins and oh damn, I forgot her name. Dave Shins and
Oh, it's like
damn,
a
I forgot her
couple.
name that quick. No, they business partners. You would think they couples though, but like he married, but they
Oh,
business
okay.
partners. So I guess that you can be
Oh
business
shit.
partners and be platonic. But yeah, yeah, I forgot her name, bro. As soon as it comes to me,
Yeah, it's all good. No big deal. I mean, fine. Damn, how do I go home? Shit. Messages. Don't.
I see. Hold on. Oh, Stone over there. Okay, Stone. This nigga on the incline, nigga. I'm just
That's
down
what
with you,
that's what I'm
bro.
trying to say.
Hold
That's
on,
what
nigga. What you putting up over there, Stone? It look like
Oh man,
yeah, it look like about
listen, man, bro.
135 right there, bro.
that's what I'm trying to say, man.
Oh
This
no, it's a
dude
little
is
more than 135 though.
Oh, okay, okay. My
It's
bad,
a, it's
bro.
a,
My
it's a,
eyes.
it's a quarter on there
put
too, man.
put some
Oh, okay.
respect.
My
Put
bad,
some
bro.
respect.
My eyes. That look. Hey,
Y'all
that
didn't.
look cool.
I was getting in. Y'all missed the 135 was the warm up, man. I'm
Type
trying to
shit.
finish up.
Yeah.
What you on though,
Look,
Zeddy? How you recovering and shit, man? You straight?
Hey, you know what, bro? Nigga, I was doing some shit at the house. You know, calisthenics, just regular shit. Bro, I think
mm-hmm.
I went a little too hard, bro. I was down for like really a day. But nigga, that shit was burning like a
Oh,
motherfucker, bro. I
you
was
was
like,
exhausted.
bruh.
Bro,
I'm like,
I fucked up my back like maybe going on like 3 weeks now, bro. I feel like I got like a pinched nerve, dude. I've been
Damn.
trying to like push through it, but
That's
Yeah,
why.
push through it. That ain't
get them
shit.
stretches out,
that
man. That
shit
motherfucker, that
that
shit
shit
look
been
cool
fucking
over
with
there
me,
though,
bro.
Stone. I ain't gonna even cap, nigga. I'm like, okay, I need to pull up, you know,
Yeah.
type
I
shit.
know. Yeah, you got a
Bro,
little cool
I
setup in
got
the
this
garage.
whole
Yeah. I was in
I
the
got
gym
the whole
yesterday. I was
setup,
doing a
bro.
Romanian pelvic thrust. Romanian pelvic thrust.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, I feel it
Romanian
too. Deep burn.
Type shit.
gang.
Yeah.
That's what she
Look,
said.
niggas is on their health shit.
Yeah. For sure. And then
Oh,
that'd
I'm
be
trying to
cool
go
because I
every
don't
day
know if
this
you
week,
do it every
man.
day, but you was you probably get some in before you go to work and shit too.
I
Couple
didn't do it.
sets and shit.
That's why I'm trying to go every day this week. I haven't been getting cracking in the morning just because I've been working earlier. So I would normally wake up like 4:45 and then be in here for like 5:30, but now I got to be to work earlier. So I'll be like, man, I'm gonna try to sleep
Yeah.
as much as I can and then get it after.
No, I feel that. I feel that definitely. Let me here we go. Doing to stay like
Taco Tuesday around this motherfucking man.
Taco Tuesday. I forgot about that, man. Streaming Tuesday too.
Uh,
Taco
Tap in
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tap in Tuesday.
It's
I
Yeah.
going
feel
up on a
on a
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday.
shout out to the chat, even though
Mental
I can't see
illness.
at the moment. Just shout out to
Really?
y'all for
Yeah,
being in
because
this
you're getting
motherfucker.
genetically.
Oh, make sure I got the volume up and all that.
Oh, I had a question. I seen those. Not to get crazy or just pop it off real early, but just a quick little. Since we stretching right now, I just seen a post and it said, "Would you date or would you be with someone who had would you be with someone who had HIV but it was under control and they were on medication?
Ooh. Wait, rephrase it. I mean, restate the question.
Would you
Wait,
would you be with someone who has HIV but it's under control and they're on
bro, I had the
medication?
same goddamn question, like kind of similar, man.
Oh, I just seen it. Did you see it on Instagram? It
That's
was a
a
meme
tough.
or something.
I don't no, but it was something I seen that made me think about that because it was like I was gonna put like, hey, if they had that and what they had they was popping though, like had some money or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like magic or something, you know. But no, that's a good question, man. I'm too much of a germaphobe a little bit. Like not much, but just a little bit, like where I'll just be like, yeah, everything just keep that on your side. Don't even sweat around me. You know, so it's too much, bro. Unless we thugged it, like if I met you like that, that's nah. That's tough though, man. That's tough. But shit, she gonna have to be hypothetically would like be I don't know. You have to be like somebody. Shit, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Yeah, I would say it's a no for me, bro. It's a no for me. It's a good
What
question
does
though.
under control look like?
Yeah, I think I'll probably have to like I don't know.
Like under
I was
control,
just
like they
like I
can't
said,
give
bro,
it
it
to
was
me
just
under
a question I
control.
seen passing through Instagram. I'm like, damn. It's like, damn, shit. Like
What's happening in
that's
the
a
past
tough one.
generation?
That's a tough one to. That's a tough one to get behind. I think I might have to respectfully pass myself. Like,
Mm.
nah, you know what? I wish I just don't even want to, put myself or my.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like you can't even, motherfuckers like to eat off you and oh, come taste this and all this shit where you just want to nah. It's a lot of sweat, a lot of moisture, man. Uh, Under control though, I'm being ignorant, man. Under control, man. I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah, I don't know how that shit all worked, bro. I just thought it was an interesting, like, somebody, be like, you know what, man, it's just cool, we can be safe and fuck it, I like you, but I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know. It'll have to
Yeah,
be
I'm a
some
little.
like you said. Imagine if they had like if they were there was a millionaire or something or I don't know to make it more. It's like what? Why would I pick you when there's people out here who don't got that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, you gotta throw something else in the bag, so you gotta
Yeah, you
make
got to
it up
come with a
some
little
way.
more. I can't just.
For sure.
What
Hold
about if you?
on.
So what about if the scenario is y'all been talking for a while, y'all been dating, you know what I'm saying? But before y'all about to have sex or whatever, y'all about to have sex, she lets you know like, I'm just letting you know I have HIV, but it's under control.
Oh,
We're safe right now. Like you don't have to worry about
uh,
anything, and we're gonna use a condom, of course. But are you gonna see it through? Or are you gonna be like
Man, that's a deep question. That's tough. That's a real ass question too. That's a real
Yeah, I
ass
can't do
question.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say, I think I'm a little ignorant too, man, because in my mind, HIV goes to AIDS. So I don't know. So I'm gonna say no because I just in my mind still HIV is connected to AIDS. So
I mean it
okay?
is, but yeah. No, I'll just say I'll say no, man. I don't like the E40 part, man. Like the element of surprise, man. You might as well have just plant somebody in the closet like a raccoon in the closet and just have them pop out and shit. I don't like the surprise shit, man. Don't tell me like what I got my hopes up and it's right up to the beginning and all that. Nah, yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's like yeah. Never mind. Like what? I think I gotta go home.
Why is that? Why is it a tough one?
But I'm gonna call you though. But I'm gonna call you. I'll call you later.
because he don't have self control over his mind and body and soul. He got to the point where it's like about to get cracking and it's
No,
like,
I just
oh
go
yeah,
as
and it's
time to
like,
go.
oh,
Like,
I
what
got
am
the
I?
package.
It,
You're safe though. You're safe. You're safe though. I have the
I'm
package,
saying
but you're
like,
safe. Let's get it cracking.
No.
Look,
Nothing
I think
about
that
that sounds tough.
that sounds very tough. You know what I'm saying? Because if you one of them people that you looking forward to some shit and then they let you down and you just destroy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I
Thank
don't
you.
know.
Destroy me. If you're gonna destroy me because of that, yes, thank you very much. Destroy me by all means. Tell me it's because I'm oh no, bitch. uh-uh.
He said, nah. So but you won't mind the
We
upfront.
can be friends.
What up, Mills?
said we can
You
be
don't mind the
friends.
upfront, like if they told you upfront and it's controllable. You don't mind that.
No, I'm not going for either. I'm not going for either or. I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Hey,
I thought I heard
the
different.
only stipulation, only way that I might go for it, if it was like somebody I knew from like let's say like high school, and then like I already knew them, but then like we just like been away for
The
like
bland.
some years or some shit, and then like they get back and it's like I got something to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
I've
And
been
it's like
horned around. No, anyway, yeah.
you know, but that could be one way they put it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But they contacted that, and then like we just really talk about it because I already know this person. I don't know. They're not a complete stranger. I know of them. You know what I'm saying? And we reconnecting, and maybe she don't mention it right away.
I know of
I'm
them.
saying, yeah,
You might know her, but you don't know her pussy.
but you know what I'm saying.
You'll never know
Mm,
her pussy.
mm.
I
Never
will say,
Sure.
nobody
you know,
pussy.
it, but we all get to her pussy. Like we don't we get acquainted with it? You know what I mean? For the
Nah,
time
we acquainted
for
ain't knowing.
for the
Mm.
time that for the no. I hear what you're saying, but don't we get acquainted with it for the time that it's you know for us? You know what I'm saying?
No, we fuck it.
It's
Get
never
Mm.
away
for
from it
us.
right afterwards.
Well, no, I'll take
Okay,
that.
well then,
Mm.
so then we could be smashing HIV patients. Then if that's the case, we're not getting
I
acquainted.
mean,
Hey, it's a chance.
we don't. But
Um,
regardless, we all agree we don't know it though. We're acquainted. We know it
mm.
because it's like a nigga knock at your door. You know him, but you don't let him in. You don't let. You not the homie. You don't let him in. You just talk to him through the screen door. You know what I'm saying? Until you come outside, wait on
Oh,
the
basically.
porch.
Mm.
You know him, but you know him. You acquainted with him, but he
Yeah.
ain't inside.
He cool.
Nigga
He
gotta wait
cool.
You
outside.
saying you're
He
not
cool,
saying
but he gotta. Everybody gotta wait outside. Including him. Including him. Including him.
that just sounds like a rubber to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Hey man,
you funny.
I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm just saying the rubber is not that shit ain't protective enough. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't covering everything. I'm gonna be questioning everything. Sweat, grease.
Like, damn,
What
you
the
gonna have
fuck
to
is
get
this?
head with the rubber on. Like, come on, man. Like, man, I don't want to live my life
Imagine,
like that, man. That's trick shit, man. I gotta get my
Uh,
head. I gotta get head with a rubber on. Like, god damn, man. Like, come on, man.
Hey, I got a homie, man, who got had to get hit with a rubber on, man. He was like, man, this bitch sucked my dick with a condom on. I felt,
Her heart was not in it.
no, yo, dang, that's
How do you
aggravating.
feel about that? You would like getting? You have a problem with getting done with a rubber on?
I think that's horrible.
You think that's horrible?
Yeah.
I agree. I'd rather
Yeah,
not have none. Me myself.
yeah. What is the
Yeah,
like?
I would rather you
I
just be
want to
like,
get
no.
don't so bad. Let me put a condom on.
I, I think it's safe to
I
tell me no at that point.
might as well go in by that point. That's a wrap. Shit.
Like, just be like, nah, you know what? I don't suck dick. Okay, cool. I respect that, but don't
Ooh,
just,
Yeah, don't just say no
but
rubber. You gotta
but
put a rubber. That's crazy.
look at this one though. Like JD said, like Tim's being 29-year-old virgin supposedly saving herself for marriage allegedly. So what if you with the person, cool situation, y'all in y'all early 30s and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, what's taking so long, man? Is everything going good? What? And then she like, boom, oh yeah, I'm saving myself till marriage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just put you on ice, and y'all been together like 3-4 months and something like that. You know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
waiting. I'm not. I was another one, bro. I'm not waiting
Vegas.
till marriage to have sex.
Mm,
I think Paul Pierce was talking about that. Like, I need to test drive the car before, I ain't gonna go to the lot and just buy a car I ain't never drove
hell no,
and then make a
absolutely
lifelong
not.
commitment to you, and we ain't
So,
never had sex.
Yeah, it
That'd be
was.
kind of
Yeah, that
crazy.
was a.
I remember that Stone said he don't give a fuck what your religion is either. We gonna fuck first, then we gonna figure all that shit.
I hit motherfucking Aaron. Hey, shout out to Aaron, man. He must be a San Diego resident. You know what I'm saying? Man, some women so good with the Jimmy
Wait, what
on,
he?
you feel it like it's off. You say someone sucking so good with the Jimmy on, you feel like it's off. And then
oh, okay,
hashtag Hong Kong, hashtag Hong Kong. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah. Man, but yeah, man. Now you not looking for Tim's? I know Stone ain't. Well, you're not looking for Tim's, JD. Hypothetical.
The lovely shape of a Tim's. Oh man, yeah, Tim's is bad. But am I looking for at 40? Am I looking for a virgin? Fuck no.
Man, it's just, I mean, it's too modern times, man. Modern times, man. I
Now, if
need you
I
to know
happen to
something.
stumble across one, God bless her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause in the situation, But
Yeah.
I highly doubt. I think in America, bro, United States especially, ain't too many virgins like that.
You know what I'm saying? You probably find less than them than people in the, like adults. Yeah, they're a minority, meaning the other the other category I was looking at. You probably find more people with tattoos now than without them. Like more people you see somebody without tattoos is more rare. At least right
Hey,
now, you
so
know what I'm saying?
back to that other question. Like, would you would y'all wait till marriage to have sex with your partner?
Yeah, that would have been a no for me.
I'm talking about
It's
at the age
possible.
we are now. Not like I'm just saying like where we are in life right now. I'm pretty sure everybody on here that had their fair share amount of pussy already. So it's not like you ain't never had sex before. It's not like you're a virgin. Say you meet a girl and you feeling her. And I'm not saying y'all say y'all had sex before, right? But
Hmm.
now y'all about to take things to the next level and y'all get engaged. And she was like, well, I don't want to since we get engaged, I don't want to have a sex again until we get married. Would you be willing to wait? Would you be willing to do that?
Now that's different. That's a little different because you are like Paul P said, you tasted
She
it.
was
You know what I'm
awake.
saying?
She'll
What the fuck is you
But
waiting
would you
for at
but
that
so would you
point?
do it, Doc? Is that what you're saying?
That's just
she hit
silly,
him in
bro.
the ass
That's just
Yeah,
sound
that's a
and
little
crazy.
bit
save the
different. You
pussy
move the
for
goalpost a
marriage.
little bit. That's a little. That's we could talk about that one. Yeah, someone would say that virgin but the treat them
What we talking
like a
about?
What,
brother.
like what's the point of waiting if you already did it? Like, why we waiting?
What?
No, I
What's
mean maybe
this?
she just
Goofy
maybe it makes
goblin?
it might be good. It might do something for your relationship. It might make it better.
Hold on.
Might be
Wait,
like,
say
y'all got something to look forward to.
look forward to the fuck. Listen, bro. If you out, if we are having sex, ain't no reason to stop.
Uh-huh.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what I'm trying to like that don't even make sense. Like, I mean, I know you just throwing out something to
Nigga, these
but
bitches ain't got no self control.
what I'm saying is that it don't make sense to like what are we waiting for
Stop
now?
it,
Like
dear.
what is this the wait? We see
Shit,
how
I
that
don't
worked
know.
out.
JD, I get you. I'm just that would be my argument. I'd be like, why you want to do that? We've been
I'll tell you what the weight is. The
I
weight
want to marry you because of the way I be talking to you. Like that's part of the reason. Why you want to stop me from doing that?
part of the package.
So
Part of
what? Yeah. So I'm trying to. I know you
I don't
about to
know
say
though.
something,
It
Doc. I'm
depends
just
on
trying
how
to.
long the engagement's supposed to be. What we talking about? A 3 month engagement, 6 months?
Hey, that's
Nigga, I
pretty
know
quick.
I,
This
I I got a
engagement.
partner. I got a homie that's been engaged for 18 months already.
what's wrong with
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing was wrong with it.
Nigga said,
But
Yeah.
if
what's
you
wrong with
waiting to have
that?
sex for 18 months, is 18 months to not have sex with a woman is crazy.
I
Y'all
mean,
Nah,
shit,
married,
yeah.
get over it.
that's why you got other women though. So you hitting them while you dealing with her.
Because you're still single.
So
Right.
that's oh shit. So what you
Oh
saying
shit.
is you
You
so
still
so so
single.
McGlover's answer
You
is yeah,
still
I'll do it
single
because I'm
until
gonna
you
be hitting other
married.
shit.
Yeah.
So
More
so
fish.
so you saying you would do
Just
it
because
because
her
you're gonna be hitting
program
other shit
stopped.
regardless.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying with men. Why do we automatically in our head we're supposed to be the leader and you run into a broad that's talking about marriage and all this and her program is I'm not having sex until I'm married and we always switch our program think we supposed to switch our program to cater to this shit like nigga why would you switch your program and stop doing whatever you was doing because this broad okay you can still like her and still
Oh
whatever okay
shit.
I just won't fuck you until we get married but until we
Right.
married not married I'm single
And you know what?
Hey,
Just to,
Oh
hey,
shit.
this,
I want to say this to that.
because you're not taking my needs as your future husband into consideration at all.
Listen, I think
You're
that
only focused on your wants.
So
man.
you saying McGlover saying that okay, that's cool, I'll do it, but I'm gonna be hitting some other shit in the meantime.
For sure.
Yeah, why not? He's single. Now,
So
now, now, now. I don't think the woman ain't gonna be too happy about that. But that's her choice. I mean, she
why
made
you
the
keep
choice.
saying he's single, Doc?
Because they're
His
not married yet.
his status
We
isn't
she
single.
wanna
His
she wanna
status is
play
engaged.
she wanna play no, but she wanna play the scripture game and say you wanna set us up for marriage. So I'm gonna say I'm single. I'm not a married man then. So that's why I'm saying I would say in reference to the story, hypothetically McGlover would be single, even if he's engaged. You know,
But
that's just
ain't being engaged getting you ready to be married?
that's just
Ain't that like the
that's
ain't
just a
that like the build up to it?
confirmation. It's a build up. Yeah, it's a confirmation. It's like okay, shit. What's a good example in the NBA? We in the playoffs, but we made it through the playing tournament. You know what I'm saying? We're in the playing tournament. We
Being
not in the
engaged,
playoffs.
bro, is telling your broads, telling all your
Wow.
broads, all right, now I got somebody in the lead now. I'm engaged. I got somebody in the forefront. If this, you know what I mean? Y'all bitches better heard the price
Yeah,
going
yeah,
up. So
yeah.
you better do it. If you're gonna make a move, you better do it now, cause old girl, me and old girl, you know what I'm saying? That's what me engage mean. It don't mean cut them all off. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Do everybody in here agree with that?
Hey, I agree. I mean, I don't think it's like, I don't think it's like,
Dr. Savage.
I don't think it's like, I just think it depends on the person,
Doc, you didn't have
but
to answer that, bro.
no. I'm just saying, in
It
essence,
was
that's what
nobody
people
else
do.
but JD
Everything,
and Dr. Agree.
everything is a real show. Everything is a real show. Like the marriage,
Y'all gave
the damn engagement,
shout out to
everything is a show, man. Like everything is a show. What's
Everything for
real
sure.
is the relationship between y'all two. That's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? How was that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So long story short,
That
if
comment is
you
crazy
engage,
though.
you can have sex with other people if y'all not having sex.
No,
I didn't
you
say it was
can.
right.
You can.
Who is
That's
you? You mean men when you say you, McGlover?
Yes.
Gang. Just
Gang, gang.
clarifying.
Yes.
This motherfucker Aaron said, I'm
If
not
a
waiting
woman, if
until
a woman,
marriage.
listen, if a woman justifies
like
her sleeping around on the behaviors of you, 9 times out of 10, that's who she is anyway.
Uh,
hmm
uh.
hmm What you
y'all can
wait?
hear me.
What just say? Everybody? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
You said everybody agreed except for JD and me. What you say?
No, I said there
You said,
wasn't nobody left to agree, but
oh well, no.
no,
He
because
said,
yeah, but you and JD.
oh yeah, oh that's funny shit. Hey, this motherfucker Aaron though, man. He said, I'm not waiting until marriage to find out that your box smell like whale shit. Oh my God, man, that was wild. A lot of women be waiting to have sex for the first night. It's rare to run into
Well,
a
shit is
woman
crazy.
nowadays who make you wait multiple dates, let alone until you get married. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I found another reason to wait or a reason to wait, but
let me go and get a man to
like,
join
Let's
this
but
hear it,
conversation.
JD.
no, I'm just saying like it got to make sense. Like we got to be on some like fasting type shit together, some spiritual type
Yeah,
shit
that's what
like
I meant though,
together. Like
JD. She like, I want to fast. I want to fast on sex until we get married. I want to, I want that night. I don't want that night to just be like another night. I want you to have not had me in a long time. I want you to crave me. So let's not have sex for until our wedding night.
right, but she can't be out here eating Jack in the Box fasting though. Like you ain't just fasting for sex.
I'll
Like
be
you got
like,
to be eating right.
Oh,
You
y'all
got to
must be talking about doing that shit soon.
like you know what I'm saying. Like you got to be like on some whole. You get what I'm saying? Got to be on some deeper spiritual, what they call that shit, soul tie shit. Like that's the only way. Like, cause outside of that, like, yeah, for sure, I'm definitely gonna probably like do something else.
Y'all
And
believe
here's the
in
thing.
Do y'all want
not
to
to
attach your
not
souls to a woman? Y'all want to attach your
not to
souls
cut you
to
not to cut
a
you off,
woman,
JD,
huh?
but do y'all believe in soul ties? Y'all believe that's a thing? Do
Wow,
you have to be
um,
religious to believe that?
oh, he's a Seahawks fan now. Uh, uh, that's a hard one, man. It's a hard one. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing
No.
because they could be in the world anywhere if there is a soul tie,
shout out to Africa.
soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Africa. Sean Don, what about that question, Stone? What Sean Don said, can the girl hit any other men too during this period of no sex
No.
before marriage? The whole point is not the whole point is no sex. Oh shit. Man. But I mean vice versa though, huh? If it was on the other no, can't work for the woman, huh?
She can't use
According
no
to
sex
McGlover, it's
toy.
only one
No,
way.
none of that.
ultimate fast.
Hey, listen, when she says she's abstinent, she can't use no sex toy, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Women talking about they not having sex. It's because you got toys. Don't masturbate
Oh
and
Mm,
talk
yeah,
to
that's a
me
good point.
and tell me that
man,
you ain't having no
Let me
sex
look at the chat on
until
this one.
X,
left
Y,
that
and
up.
Z. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking just
Mhm.
tell me you ain't just having sex. Don't masturbate. Don't do none of that.
Yeah, check that out, man. See if you can survive that. That's a good
Little
point,
freak
McGlover.
with your little freaky ass. I
It
know
might
what
not be
y'all
able.
doing. I know what they doing.
But, hey, and Rose
nigga,
put niggas on the bench. Rose put
nigga,
niggas on the bench.
nigga, I know.
You know.
It ain't all self-discipline. Nigga, that motherfucking Rose over there, nigga giving you motherfucking all kind of shit you gonna find out about in 10 years.
Uh, man, they got Wi-Fi shit, man. They got shit they just put on a setting, man. Like you just use it through your phone and shit. Got all kind of shit, man. Let me play this clip by Tiffany Haddish real quick. See what my volume back. Boom boom. Oh yes.
Usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know, right? There's stem cells that come from that baby, and that's them stem cells.
Oh shit, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it first.
Oh, we
Or
can
do
hear
y'all
it.
hear
As
it?
long as we can hear it, we good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. There it is.
End up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal by the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why
Ooh, that
the
makes
Bible says you will only desire your husband. Correct. This is why you gotta use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you, and the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so
right. All
so
right,
it takes
get
like
down. Yeah, get in there.
so it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and
Damn.
it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? That like,
Damn.
and that's why it's couples when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him. Like it's not the guy don't always start looking like her. She start looking like him because
Damn.
he is genetically modifying her, and every time you get pregnant by him,
Damn.
you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple
Spirit.
modifications from different DNA strands.
All
It's
you hoes,
causing
I hope you're listening.
it's causing you to have mental stress. So and it even it's very evident. Like what I'm saying is very evident. It makes sense because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever. You know, I'm doing, but I'm living, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your blood. Women that have
Woo.
more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and that's them stem cells
Okay.
end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal by the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why
Ooh, that makes
the Bible says you will only desire your husband. Correct? This is why you gotta use condoms. Because
All right, that's where we started off at. Uh, so what do y'all think? Go right into what we was talking about just now. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Arian, I know a gang of happy
first
hoes.
off, who the fuck is Tiffany Haddish to start telling us about stem cells and this, and that? Like she's some certified doctor. Like I don't even know if I could take her word. I'm pretty sure some of the shit she's saying is true, but I don't believe all that shit. Like,
Yeah,
fuck all that.
don't take her word, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's only human and she's a flawed human. But she was cooking a little bit.
She was trying to cook, bro, because she was on there with a bunch of other motherfuckers who was just agreeing with her.
Mm. So you think she was trying to conform to
What I'm saying is,
her?
I don't know no bitches that start looking like no niggas.
Man, oh God, I do.
I don't. I
They
never
it be
seen that one.
sneaky. It be like, damn, y'all could be like, you ain't never seen a couple like, damn, if y'all wasn't together, I think y'all like brother or sister or something, or some kind of kin or something. Motherfuckers' eyes start looking the same, like the shape of them and shit, all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm
Like they
saying?
didn't look
But
like they might have looked like before they got together, but I ain't never seen nobody like change. Like, oh, you start looking like nah. I've never seen no
I
shit
mean,
like that. That's kind of weird.
it takes time, my brother. It's nature, man. It takes time, man. It takes time for the stems to cover behind your eyes
I'm gonna
and
ask
unbond.
ChatGPT, is that possible?
Hmm. I think she has some valid points, though. You know what I'm saying? And I like how she
She
brought
was
up
trying. She was trying.
spirits. I like how she brought up spirits because we be talking about spirits a lot here. Speaking of spirits, JD on the road, so I'm about to say he. Let me see if he got his spirits up tonight. You know what I'm saying? If they if they look alike, then they cousins somewhere down the line. Yeah, I know. On me, I be thinking like some people sometimes be like they might be especially bro. You got they're like oh niggas being from the city and shit. Okay, L.A. L.A. is not super big like that. Like meaning a lot of families migrated from the south and all that stuff back in the day. So you got a lot of families that like just kind of branched off in Cali a little bit, but it's like it's probably like if you go down the line, probably what like maybe 10 main black families from LA County or something. I don't know. 15, I don't know. Shit. It might not be that many, man. It's possibility people could be related down the line. But yeah, I was just seeing what you're gonna say because you're right though, Stone. That's not a reliable source, but you know, she could have experienced it herself. You know what I'm saying? She might be experiencing spirits in her body herself. You know, I don't know if she has
Yeah,
kids.
that could be just some spirits talking for her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, but yeah, I mean, I know, like, I'm being a dick, but I do. Maybe she was cooking a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not gonna say I necessarily agree that women with multiple or more than two, like, who gets to pick that number? How come it's more than two?
Yeah,
I
more than
agree.
two.
How come it couldn't be three? How come it couldn't be four? Who died? Who is she to say that
More
it's
than
more than two? That makes you. What did she say? They have some type of mental illness.
Well, they
What
deal with some
about,
type of
hey,
mental.
stem cells? Stem cells are actually supposed to be good for you. People go to like Mexico or Ukraine, they try to go get stem cells all the time. Maybe having multiple baby daddies makes you smarter, makes you better. It heals some cancers in you. Who knows?
It could, but meanwhile, though, it's getting you all fucked up because you got multiple of them in you. You know, it's like yeah,
Yeah,
them
that could be
Russians.
better. You need some different shit. You don't want just the same. Obviously, just the regular shit. I think they said that our life expectancy has dropped. Maybe adding stem cells and from different races and maybe that'll help you. So I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm just not fucking with Tiffany Haddish. I don't know.
I think that's what it is, but that's cool. Nah, it's hard to know if she's to be in for real or not. But if I didn't know who she was and I was listening, I would say it makes some kind of sense a little bit because I mean, even if her theory ain't right, I would just think something does change in you. I'm not saying for the worst, ladies. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody out there. Y'all do a lot carrying the babies and all that stuff like that. But um, I think something changed psychologically or hormonally or something. I don't know if that's the words or whatever, but I think something changes when you even if you only have one. I think something changes with you. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're gonna have to have different hormones, different chemical chemistry, and all that. But I'm just saying, I think something just kind of switches a different lane. I don't know if it's for the good or the bad, but can that be deemed a mental illness? I don't know. It's a mental
anything
alteration.
can, nigga,
Mm,
anything can be a mental illness now. So
mm.
yeah, it can.
We got two JD. J Dizzle in the building, man. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to spirits. Fam. We yeah, man. I wish you McGlover anything can. Shout out to Spirits, Black Box in the building. The Black Box is in the building. Yeah. We about to get right now. You know what I'm saying? JD about to go in on his whole more shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Israel
chilling, man.
Israel Jew Israelite or whatever it is. I'm
I'm
saying shout out to
chilling, man.
everybody.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like what you just said though, McGlover. I like what you just said. Anything to be called a mental illness. Let's talk about that though. Let's talk about that. Like they do like for instance, I was just the ADHD ADD, but then they say ADDH or ADHD. All that is the H is the hyper part. That's all it is. But it's a mental illness. H is hyper. That's all it means. You mean you just got too much energy. You bouncing around. You can't stay still. You know what I'm saying? JD used to have a term for it, but I forgot what the motherfuckers, they always got to smoke something, roll a bun, and always got to keep their fingers busy and shit. But that's a mental illness. Wow. I mean, why? You know what I'm saying? Why a motherfucker can't be hyper, bro? I don't know.
Because it
Might be
makes
what.
other people, because it makes most of the masses uncomfortable.
Mm.
You know,
So,
it makes whatever makes the masses uncomfortable, then they come up with, something for it.
I can dig that. I could dig that. Yeah, because they also say the H is not curable, but it usually goes away because of societal norms. By the time you become an adult with the H part, you kind of realize that you can't just bounce around the room and just be yelling and talking and screaming because people are not going to accept it, like McGlover said. So you're going to automatically conform, even though, like a psychopath, bro, psychopaths, they have no idea what they're doing. Like those who crazy, they have no idea what they're doing. But they go through day by day, just putting on an act to act like however we think we want them to act. I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
Well, just because you're a
Um,
psychopath don't mean you're a killer or a bad person, even for
oh
that
no, no.
matter.
talking about sociopath or psychopath?
A psychopath
Uh,
or a sociopath doesn't
yeah.
necessarily mean you're a bad person or you're a
Oh
killer for
no,
that matter.
absolutely not. I'm just saying they just it's crazy how they say they can't feel nothing, like it's no emotion there. So all the shit they do that you think is normal is like it's an act, you know?
You don't think who's the owner of Amazon? You don't think he's a sociopath and a psychopath? If you really listen to him speak, what's the guy? Jeff Bezos?
Bezos, yeah.
He
I ain't
runs
never
his
heard of.
companies like a fucking plane. He has no pity, no nothing. Like if you really hear him talk in his speech, he's definitely one. It's like lots of billionaires and trillionaires that are psychopaths. Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah. I ain't never
For
actually
real.
heard him talk though.
Yeah, listen to
Really.
him talk, man. He's when they ask him about why he's firing hundreds of thousands of people, and he's like, we're cold with it. Like,
Mm.
yeah,
Some of them motherfuckers
well,
needed to get fired though. I ain't gonna lie.
he's like shit. This, that, the ones that stay, I expect them to work harder. And he's like on that hype. You don't give a fuck.
Mm. Yeah, I gotta listen to him talk. I know his wife. He's the one with the wife that cleaned him out though, right? He just chipped her off. Just said, "Get out my
Shit,
face,"
all
right?
they wives. Shit, Bill Gates, wife finna tear his ass up. He and that,
Oh,
he and
Bill
that,
Gates.
he and that shit now. Melinda over
He's
there.
straight.
I be in,
He ain't worried about nothing, bro.
I be
He
in
doing
her
other shit, bro.
Instagram
You think he's
inbox all
straight?
the time trying to
That's
pop it.
the nigga we need to be scared of. Y'all ain't even knowing. That's the one we need to be scared of.
Who, Bill Gates?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
But
he
man,
own
You
he'll
better
hella
do
tell
your
farmland
research.
and shit.
You better do your research behind the vaccine and all. You better, man. You
Yep.
better.
He up here, based out of here in Seattle and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Don't let
know
them
him. He
he
fool
used to
you,
took
come
a
bro.
he.
down eating fried chicken and shit.
Oh yeah, Spot Soto, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they what gonna say it with him? Uh, what y'all was just talking about? He took a bunch of stock out of his company though. I found that interesting after the files dropped though. He was like,
Yeah, I
let me
bet so.
let me pick some of my marbles up off the floor and shit.
See
I
what
was like,
happened to Bitcoin when they started. Yeah, man.
oh, that was with Bitcoin. Y'all think that's related?
All related. Follow the money.
Yeah, man. That was a devastating drop though. Man, I know that nigga Soft Walker was like, oh wee. Said that nigga was like tripping. Oh man. That's still a little money though, if you bought early. Still a little money. It's not too late.
Get
It's
your
Hey,
not
ass
too
on there.
late. Why
when
let me
it's
show
fire, you got to be a firefighter sometime. You know, when it's red, you got to be running in. When people running out, you got to be willing to run in.
the building's burning. Oh yeah, y'all gonna run for
Sometimes
help.
firefighters get
And I'll
burned
run
too.
right in. Yeah, they get burnt. But they get all the glory at the end. He's so
Not
brave.
always.
Oh,
You
that's
get
true.
funerals.
That's true though, man. Shout out to the firefighters though, for real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the firefighters. I want to show y'all some real quick. So on this video, man, I want JD Stone and McGlover. I don't know these people. I just want y'all to imagine and then maybe express what y'all think the bitch did. That's all I want y'all to do. That's all I want y'all to do. But I found this little clip right here.
Oh, she wrote.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay.
Damn, where my joint go? Where my joint go? That shit. Don't do. There you go. Damn, move this shit. Hold on. Keep doing that. I swear I'm gonna get this one day. Remove ad. Boom. There you go. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on. All right.
And I'll be yelling out, gang, gang.
Bang,
Biggie,
bang,
bang, bang.
bang. All right. Bang, bang.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
That's the beginning.
Smart man.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
all right. What did you think the bitch do? What did she do? That nigga was trying to get out of there. Like, seriously, like, he was like, my life is in danger. Nigga got his windshield smacked. Like, he couldn't even go straight. He went to the side and wrist fucking his shit up to get away from her. You know what I'm saying? What you think the bitch did?
She wasn't getting the attention, the reaction she wanted. Somebody might have hurt her feelings or said something had her feelings involved. Definitely.
Hmm. I'll tell you about it, Mills. You know, they be tripping, Mills. They be tripping, man. You know, I'm just wondering what did he throw out? That's what I want to know. Well, look, I thought it was a wig, but she looked like she had some hair on her. I don't know, but what you think, JD?
I think that's not in my ministry.
Okay, yeah. I forget, man. You know, this JD is my homie, man. He gotta stay in a gray area, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he have a lot of things going on outside of here, religious wise. He can't make his faithful look bad, because he's a representative of that. So,
Cap. That's all cap.
I
No, but
appreciate it.
why I say that? Since okay, now I speak on it the way I was. Okay, that's some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that shit was about, man. But yeah, man, you gotta. I like how he tried to get on because you just gotta move away from the part I saw. Because I don't know if I saw the whole thing. I did see the part he threw something out. I don't know what he ran over though. He ran over her car, or was it a bike or something?
No, he ran to the side of the median trying to like scoot out of her way because she trying to get in front of the car. So basically the nigga could hit her or something, or she thinks she blocking him, and he went to the side in the median, block kind of cornered her in right there.
I don't think he cornered her in. I thought he was trying to get around her because she was.
Yeah, but the median's on his left side. Like let's just say he's trying to get around her. He ran out of space on his side.
Yeah, niggas always wreck trying to get around a toxic broad, man. That normally happens. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Number one reason to wreck, trying to get away from the toxicity.
Yeah, but it's I want to get away from you so fucking bad that I'm willing to fuck all this shit up because I can repair this shit a little bit later. But the way you think, I need to get on because I'm about to go to jail. So let me get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's not in my ministry, man. I don't that shit is triggering. I don't really like saying shit like that, man. Toxic shit like that, man. So that's why I didn't really want to speak on it though. But man, fuck it,
I like that, man. I'm gonna take that word, man. That's not in my ministry. Well, somebody they're like, hey, what that? I like that, man. I'm gonna take that from. I'm like, oh man, my homie JD made it up and shit. Yeah. But shit, yeah, man, that was a wild one. That's the one I wanted. Hey, what's up with her, bro? I need to show y'all this, man. Y'all know who Glorilla is, right?
Shout out Glorilla.
Huh? Yeah. Well, y'all see what's cracking.
Never got fucked? No, bro. This I've never had no kids. Never got an abortion or none of this.
You never got pregnant.
I sucked dick before, but I ain't never got no and shit, you know what I'm saying? That was one time. That was only one time I did it. It was one time.
What made you suck a dick?
Because I was still in the closet, bro. My mama was against the gay. So I had to, he was like, everybody having sex with that girl. I want to say, right, I'll take a dick, but I'm not finna get I don't like men. That was one time. Yeah.
How old were you?
17.
Sucking dick at 17. That
was just a one-time thing.
Is you a virgin?
Yeah.
Never got fucked?
No, bro. That I've never had no kids. Never got an abortion or none of this.
Man, I don't know what to believe nowadays, man. I don't know what to believe.
She definitely is packing. Yeah. Probably strapped right now, man, with the little shit to the side. Got the little deals. Hey, that's hilarious, bro. She getting her fame going. I'll tell you that much. She's definitely getting her fame.
Hey, on me. They already looking at her like they see she could be like good content, some money. She probably getting a little bag around.
And she can take a punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She can take a punch. I seen a video where I guess, some dude, I believe that was her. Man, he threw a couple of blows at her and she took it like a G. She took it like a G.
Glorilla or a sister?
Nah, you talking about her sister.
Well, he took a punch from a dude, huh? So she's full-fledged in this stud shit.
That's what it looked like. That's what that
Doc,
shit looked like.
Hey, so if you get beat up by a dude, that make you full-fledged?
I'm just saying because They not scared. They I
All
would
right,
put her in
man.
the dyke
Hey, dog,
category.
you ain't
I
gotta
put her in
explain
the
it
dyke.
to me.
I'm just for content. I put her in the dyke category. In the dyke category, they the ones that's trying to be all aggressive with us and putting themselves in man places, getting they taking all our clothes and shit, looking at what you wearing and shit on the low and shit, and then they really aggressive with it. So I could see herself putting herself in a man place. So that's why I say she's full fledged with it. She's locked into a category. Then she's dramatically denouncing the pipe. She said, "No, no, no, I ain't never got smashed. Y'all don't like it's almost like the worst thing in her life, like to be smashed. Shit, like you see they was gonna come for her. You know what I mean? So but my question to y'all though too about this is any of y'all can answer or the chat can answer. But if you like Glorilla, man, let's just say she doing. I ain't gonna say she a pop star, but let's just say she real popular. Let's just say she worth 2 million, 3 million around here. Let's just say Glorilla is worth that. You know, her siblings, she got 8, 9 siblings. You the youngest one. What the fuck? You supposed to just I don't know. If I was in her situation, bro, I would have been bought one crib for them and put them in one big ass house and then y'all shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this shit. You know what I mean? But I
Nah,
mean
bro. See, that's
everybody
the
is.
thing, bro. We always be thinking that we gotta do shit like that. I don't even think that
Fuck
that's
them pickaninnies.
no,
Mm,
no.
pick a
What
ninnies.
I'm doing, bro, if I get on or I'm a millionaire or I could put my people on, I'm gonna buy all the I'm gonna give y'all opportunities to make money for yourself, like a business or something, bro. I'm not gonna just here's a house, here's this and here's that. Because as
Well, I'm
soon as
talking
I
about,
stop
but
doing it for you, you're gonna be mad.
that's true. That's true. But I'm
You
I'm
know, so
just
I'm gonna
but if
give
you
you
if you
something.
do
Hey,
it,
here, look, bro, open up your own set of gyms. Hey, boom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Doc, open up a cigar lounge. Here you go, bro. Make it shit happen. Here, I'm not gonna just
woo,
be giving you no. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm setting myself up like that.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you also asked, just to double back real brief, I think she is a virgin, for real, for real.
Well, I mean,
I
she
wouldn't put
went
it
straight to
past her.
sucking dick, huh? No, she
Either
said
that
that.
or she let somebody
One
stick it
time,
in once.
Mm,
Like,
ain't
nah.
nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying?
well, she about
I
to get a
think
bad little bag though for a little tour run. What's funny is they're gonna take advantage of her too, unless it's a real play, Glorilla in her ear. But I really think
right.
it's like I think they about to take her on a tour, a little slandering a Glorilla, and then they about to give her crumbs. Hey, come on this show. We can get on Doc TV probably for what, like 75? Tell her 75, tap in.
Listen,
You know what
Glorilla
I'm saying?
sister, if you listening, come on Doc TV, man. We want to hear your story.
Mm-hmm. And what sister are you? Are you the first oldest, second oldest? Where we at? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
Oh,
most.
oh, oh, you know what I'm saying?
And do
We
you
got
want to
member.
suck dick again?
We got members in the.
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing against dykes, bro. But like, I don't like when they be a little too over dyked out.
That's the
Like
culture. That's what they
chill,
have
bro.
to.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't have to, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to.
That's the
And I don't
culture,
like when
man.
they do have to. You don't gotta do that.
You know that. See the ones
You
the ones you
too dyked.
talking
Like, how
about.
you that?
The ones you talking about is the studs. The ones that don't need to do that. The ones that don't do it is the studs. They the cool ones. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
dykes
I
that
like
they
them.
have to
They
go
cool.
against it. They got a war with you. They got a war with the law, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you are
Why do you feel that way? You guys feel intimidated by the dykes? Are you guys
nah.
I
intimidated by
wouldn't say it's
dykes?
intimidation. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, intimidation. I don't know. I
No,
wouldn't say
no.
I
I'm
was
I'm
intimidated by
asking
anybody,
you.
really. But
I'm asking
no, I'm
you.
just saying. I wouldn't call it that. But it's just like, damn, bro. Like, you still a
So what?
bitch.
Yeah,
You
with
just
me,
feel like you're still a woman. Doc, what about you? Are you intimidated by dykes?
I'm not. I'm actually irritated. I'm like more aggressive against them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like the way they posture. You know what I'm saying? Like they put themselves in too many situations. You know what I mean? Uh, just chill, man. Y'all got your own community. Lay back. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I might seek them out to go troll him. You know what I'm saying? I might stand around you to see if you're gonna stare at me or you're gonna look away or something. Just go, but saying, what's gonna be your reaction? That's my thing.
Hmm. So you're leery of dykes.
Larry, meaning I'm meaning aware.
Like, yeah, you kind of keep your distance.
Oh no! I run to him. I want the problems. I want to add to your emotional, what do they call it, mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? Because you add to mine. Shit, you confusing me.
Hmm.
It's too many questions. Why I can't go out? How am I going to explain to my children what kind of what kind of what kind of part of the alphabet you are? You know what I'm saying? I don't know because I don't know the terminologies. I'm not educated on it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Would you
might
fight
seek
one?
y'all out to find. Oh no,
You know,
absolutely not, man. I'm a hero,
peace
man.
and
We
peace
ain't
and
got that many heroes
confusion
out here, so
can't live in
got
the same space.
I would.
peace and confusion can live
Cannot
in the
live in
same.
a space.
Peace and confusion.
Mm-mm. It
Oh, so
can't
you
dwell in the same
call it
area.
okay. So you called me out. I got you. Okay, so I got to pick one. All right. So I'll think about that then. I'll think about that. You know, shout out the members though. Suzette, man, in the building. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, Suzette. And happy birthday, belated.
Happy
I know it's
birthday,
last week. You know,
belated.
clap that up. You
Happy
know what I'm
cake day. Happy
saying?
cake day.
Happy cake day. You know what I'm saying? Birthday out here.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, that's an interesting question. I mean, an interesting statement though. What you say, McGlover? Peace and confusion cannot live in the same place. Cannot dwell in the same place.
Right.
So I'm peaceful, but I don't know why. So I'm confused about why I'm peaceful. That's not right. That's not a good combo. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So some components missing.
Mm, mm. I gotta think about some way to counter that, but I don't have nothing for you right now.
Go
I don't
for it.
have nothing for
I'm
you
here.
right now. Yeah. Give me a second. What the fuck was that? That nigga JD was the black box in the building. Your shit on a delay too. So it's like you hear that shit and you don't see nothing, and then also you see your head moving. Oh shit, this nigga. That's funny. Let me see if I got uh what else I got in this mofo right here that I wanted to play. Oh, this for Stone. Oh no, we use that one later. Shit. This for everybody right here. Hold on. Doom. Don't. There it is. Bye. All right. So let me
I had a
see.
question. I had a question. What, a bitter baby mama or a felony?
Or a felony?
A bitter baby
Mm-hmm.
mama or a felony? I'll take the felony.
Ain't they the same thing?
Well,
You finna catch the same thing, right? No.
I mean, that's that. That's the
similar,
question. So
similar,
would you
but
would you take would you take a felony right now rid of a baby mama? Like, oh man, I could erase
Nah.
that.
Mm-mm.
well, as Shonda said, that's the same thing. Hey, yeah, I'm taking the felony just on the strength that I heard you can get them expunged in like 7 years or 5 years or something. So you
What
know
kind
that
of felony?
bitter baby. Oh yeah, that's a good question
Just a
too.
felony. Just a felony.
What you
I
mean
guess your
just a
opinion on the name of
felony?
the
What?
term.
What the
It's a
fuck?
felony.
No, it's not
A
just a
felony. You still
felony.
got a felony. They gonna ask you
Nah.
on the
What
application.
kind
They
of
gonna say,
felony?
"Are you a felon? Yes or no?" Yes.
Yeah, what kind of felony though,
No,
nigga?
then when you hit that yard, man, when you hit that yard, we're gonna see what kind of felon are you, buddy? No. It was like nah, I was just doing some shit on my TV, man. There ain't nothing like that. It's just a felony.
Nah, man, I took the felony. I got rid of my baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay,
gonna
you
be like,
good.
you good,
Oh
bro?
yeah,
You with us,
you
man?
good.
Yeah, here go a towel.
They gonna be like, I'm waiting for my appeal. I'm trying to do the same thing.
I like what you doing. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get on that program too. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Would you say? Would you say? Would you say baby mamas are like some of the most hated?
No,
No, no, because we don't put it in the
Why
interview.
they why they
We
get
don't.
so much? Why they
We
get so
not
much
bold
love
enough.
like that though? Why they get so much? Why they get so much? Like
No,
bad. You know.
uh, it's because of the DNA entering their system, man. The DNA like bonding to the back of their eyeballs and stuff. But it takes about 6 weeks to clear that out if a man hits you raw. So that's one thing. Two is man, I think we get more. I think the baby fathers,
my butt.
the kids' fathers, we complain. We don't complain enough, and we complain amongst each other. We don't make it public. Where the women may make it more public. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a demonstration, like an attack
Mm.
on us. You know what I'm saying? So it's in the atmosphere. So it automatically seems like, okay, why do we get excited when we see another black dude with his kids? You know what I'm saying? Why do we get excited about that shit? If we see a mother walking with 4 kids, we just like, damn. That's all we say. Really, you know what I'm saying? We get excited. We see another brother with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Because we bash so much. We bash so much. It's guys out here with both a felony and a bitter baby. Hey, oh, mama doing it. It's some people out here with both. Oh,
Hey, no
everything.
lies. No lies told.
Mm-hmm. So done. No lies told. Yeah, yeah. That's wild though. That's true. Man, so you see that McGlover?
What's that?
Sean Don said this guy's out here with both a felony and a bitter BM.
Yeah.
Them guys out here with both. You know what I'm saying? Double them up. Double them up. Oh man. Let me run this video real quick. Boom, 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 boom.
Men like the
If y'all
human
kids, if
beings
y'all
that we
kids turn,
are that also suffer. Yes, our sisters suffer, but our brothers suffer in a different way. We suffer in silence.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Because there's shame in when we are short.
Crying or this. I
You
always
understand?
say, as a woman, I can call my homegirl and cry for
Yes.
hours.
And she's not going to judge
She's
you at
not
all.
going to judge me. I can
Yes.
speak on that. Men, they can't. When they usually call their homeboys, let's go out.
Okay, watch this. Look, remember the little viral clip, P, when they they'd be like,
good night.
Hey, hey man, I just wanted to call you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Are you going through something? You trying to kill yourself?
Why you call me with sweet dreams?
What is it with the sweet dreams?
Yeah.
It was hilarious because everybody laughed because they know it's true. Yeah. You can't hit your brother with a, yo, man, just trying to see if you're all right. Everything is cool. We need to start looking at men like the human beings that we are that also suffer. Yes, our sisters suffer, but our brothers suffer in a different way.
That's what I was getting
for
at.
sure.
Yeah, man. I think we just get the short end of the stick a lot, man. And we getting better at it, but as men, we don't really voice our problems that much because then we bitching, right? And who gives a fuck either? Who gives a fuck too? That's another thing.
Exactly, nigga. Who give a fuck? Nobody give a fuck. Nobody care, nigga. Nobody can voice their motherfucking concerns and shit. Niggas can do that shit, but nobody care. But you better find your motherfucking outlet.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. This don't matter if you a male or a female. Suffering silence is a real ass thing. Hey, for real. I mean, shout out to the women out there too, man. That's suffering silence and stuff. you're not one of them people that like to spread your business, your private. You know, shout out to y'all. That's respectful. I know people go through that. You know, so there's some women suffer in silence too. It's not a man or a woman thing. Okay, you doubled up on the comment. I understand. You
But
know,
men do it more.
yeah, men do it
Women got
more.
women got more support than men. That's a fact. Y'all might
Oh,
suffer in silence, but we can definitely agree that women have way more support, way more
absolutely.
help out there than men do.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I be sad or I be going through whatever I be going through. But I don't want to. I want to depend. I don't want to talk to nobody, even though it might be good. Beat it up. Just take it to the neck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you this,
You know what I'm saying?
McGlover? Do you feel that way? And plus, also like if I go tell Stone about this, I'm bringing bad juju that nigga way. That nigga got some smooth shit going on. I don't want to fuck up his little shit with my problems. Is that a thing too?
I do. I think so.
No,
I don't say answer for McGlover, but for me, yeah.
Mm.
no,
If I,
because
uh,
sometimes I don't know how to put the words together to express how I might be feeling.
mm. McGlover's short for words. That's
I'm
that's
not.
that's
I'm
tough.
not. I'm not. I'm not advanced enough to express the complex feelings or whatever I might be feeling. So it's up to me to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
That shit innate too, man. If I see the reason why I say it's innate is because even for me, I can say, you know what I'm saying, I look out for people, my brother, whatever. But if I see a homeless man and a homeless woman, I'm more liable to give the money to the woman. Nigga, you gonna figure
Mm.
it out. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Right.
I'm seeing them
Mm-hmm.
both in this position and I can only help one, you know what I'm saying? I'm more likely to aid the woman before I aid the men. You know what I'm saying? But to McGlover's point, for a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, men need all the help they can get.
Mm.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
So I
I,
didn't
I
disagree
agree.
with it.
I,
Yeah.
I agree with what Doc said because I feel like that sometimes. Like I've been having like I'm not gonna say a nigga struggling or nothing like that, or I don't want no pity or nothing, but I've been having like a rough 2 weeks. You feel me? But it's like, who you gonna tell, bro? You
Mm-hmm.
know, like who you gonna tell? Like everybody got their own, they problems, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga might be going through some shit too. I'm about to come over here, Doc, man. Yeah, bro. Just letting you know, man. I'm going through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going through some shit too. It's like I don't know how to, like McGovern said, put that into like, you know what I'm saying? What more can you do? That's why I get on here on every Tuesday to kind of clear my head and talk to the homie. This is therapeutic for me. But
Yeah.
outside of this, as a man, I don't feel like we don't got as much support as women got.
And then outside the content too, well, outside the whole stream, just as long as phone line always open, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm already knowing.
You can always tap in. But
I'm
no, I
already
do
knowing.
I do understand you to the full effect though. It's like I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna thug it out. It will be cool to talk about a little bit, but but it's like, yeah, like you said, I ain't about to hit Doc. Like he got his own shit going on. I understand that, but what I do think that do work sometimes. I could just be me, but I remember like I'll be randomly like driving home. I'm just giving an example, and I'll just give like I hit JD. Let's see what's up, how you been doing or whatever. We just getting up about whatever, and then nigga, we just spark off some random conversation that ended up being the combo I needed because I wanted to get this off. I didn't call the nigga with the intention to get it off, but it came up so as such, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think shit work out like that sometime. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what worked for me sometime, man. It's interesting how that worked.
I'm gonna keep
That's
it
just,
but sometimes I just need 50,000 in and I'll be all right, you know?
mm,
I'm not
Me
gonna
too,
that'll
lie.
bro.
show up a
Yeah.
lot of problems.
Yeah, man. I think there's some other shit. So I don't be wanting to call niggas and be like, hey, bro, can I just get 50? You feel me? I don't be wanting to put that stress on my niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
Don't put
sometimes,
that stress on me because I don't got it.
you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I know Stone got it, y'all. He over here.
Nah.
He's trying to, you know. Hey,
Shit.
remember that episode when they with motherfucking nigga Country Wayne was getting some money? Like, man, you got some money. He was like, nigga, people watching around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't me.
I know we know Stone.
Shout out to Country Wayne though.
Yeah, we know you ain't got it, Stone. I got you.
What's wrong with that nigga Country Wayne eyes, bro? What's up with that shit? I don't know, like he got them little dark eyes and shit, like
you
he
talking about
got surgery.
bugged out, like they be looking bugged out, like
Yeah, I got
like
his face stretching, like it's hurting and shit. Like I'm like,
That
damn.
nigga got his face stretching.
Just run a couple of racks and we good. Yeah. No, that couple of racks. Sean Don, you said that. A couple of racks. But keep in mind, just think about I don't know if you get one, but let's think about your tax return, all that shit. You get 4-5 G's back. How fast that shit go. Think about it. He said 50. 50 is a number you could be straight with. I believe on this panel. This panel could be straight. Somebody drop 50 right now. This panel is straight. Now you say 2. I don't know your situation, but 2 is dangerous. 2 is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Couple of brunches, couple of
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
get
2
your
ain't gonna be
nails
enough
done.
for me. I'm gonna happily take the 2, but it's not gonna be enough to like to. I mean, it might put a smirk on my face, but it ain't gonna put a smile on my face. You know what I mean? But it'll definitely help. It'll definitely help me right now. I can definitely use 2, but the 50? No, yeah, for sure. Send that.
Absolutely. And we got the Cash App banging. Doc TV live stream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cash App. If any of y'all want to donate, appreciate that. And shout out to the members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Suzette in the building. Keep your mind on working, making money, and the hustle. That's the way to go. Yeah. So let me ask. I'm gonna let y'all be poetic real quick. Like, y'all are own opinion. Like I'm gonna let y'all spill a little bar. Like I see that comment. Yep, keep your mind working. Keep your mind working. Boom, I got that. Boom. Making money. Boom, got that. Keep your mind working and making money. Boom. And the hustle, that's the way to go. So what exactly in your definition, y'all own definition, no right or wrong answer. What's the hustle?
What's the what?
The hustle.
What's the hustle?
In your words.
I don't know. Hustle is just for me. Hustle means just figuring it out, bro. You just got to keep going until you figure it out. You need some money, find a way to go get it.
Well, that's keeping your mind working. But so the hustle to you, like kind of like the execution of it, the journey from getting from where you want to be. I mean, from where you at to where you want to be.
Fact. I mean, it's not to shout out to my bro and Q. But he got a motto. It's called manufacture maneuver means. I mean, manufacture means maneuver. Manufacture a way to obtain the means to maneuver as you please. And for me, that basically means just hustle, bro. Figure it out. Find a way to get what it is that you need to do what it is that you need to do.
Okay. Sure. I'm with that. JD, what you got?
I just keep it a buck, man. Hustle for me is rest, reset. You know what I'm saying? That's a hustle. Because within that alone, sometimes we chase things, you know what I'm saying, a little too much, and we over hustle, or we over, what do you call that? We develop burnout, you know what I'm saying? And we don't even know we burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to just get to the money, trying to get this, this and that. Hustle to me sometimes meaning rest, reset, slow down, contemplate, regulate. You know what I'm saying? No, but it's just being focused. You know what I'm saying? Being focused in on what you need. Like think, meditate. You know what I'm saying? That all goes in with your hustle. You know what I'm saying? Contemplate what you need to do. What's the very next best move? Because all money ain't good money. Some people thinking, and this for me, like of course, like some people think, I remember there was a point in time I thought all money was good money. But it's not, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to pass up on a bat. You know what I'm saying? It's like Stone said, man, that put a smirk on my face, but I ain't going to smile with that. So maybe I need to just let you just hope that so I can, puts myself in position to get 10 times that or 5 times that or double that. You feel me? Because sometimes we can sit still and think of ways to make more money than what we go out here and do. Punching the clock for 8 hours, 10 hours, working 16-hour days and things of that nature. Sometimes you gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? So the hustle involves slowing down, thinking, resetting, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because you develop that burnout, and now you just running wild. You don't even know what to do, and it's just because you burnt out, my nigga.
Man, yeah, I like that. I like that because you kind of in essence said the hustle is a catch all. It's the mind, it's the mental part, it's the rest, it's this, it's that. You know, I kind of like that low key. I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a Clipper fan. That's straight. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Clippers though.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. All-Star weekend,
Right.
all that.
I don't know,
No,
man. I
just
was
playing.
waiting for something else with Stone, man. You don't gotta watch.
I watched Stone, bro.
I'm like, hold on, that's it?
Man, he's slicker than some perm.
I'm just saying, man, you feeling all right, Stone? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I was
man,
just playing, man. I was just
you got us.
playing.
Well, what about you, McGlover? What's hustle to you, in your words? I said, what's hustle to you in your words? Technical difficulties. Okay, we're gonna smash past that. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
yeah.
he told me to answer for him. He said hustling is putting a girl out there and making sure she brings you back her money. That's what McGlover wanted me to tell y'all.
Oh, okay. You gotta ensure.
I'm speaking for Big Bro right now. I got y'all.
You gotta make sure she bring it back. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. I got you,
Hello.
McGlover. Don't trip, fam. I
You
handle it.
already put your take down. You might need to drop out of. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. He disconnected. Come back out. Yeah, we're gonna get his definition. But I like your answer. I mean, I like Mac. I like Glover's answer so far. You know, speaking of the Max, man, shout out D Mac, man. I see him in the chat, man. Shout out D Mac though. You know, and all that. You know what I mean? Sure. Let me see if I got one more. I got one more. Boom. Oh yeah, right there. I got one more for y'all. There it is.
A woman advises, and what do you think about this? That you shouldn't tell your man everything because they'll use it against you. Like, don't tell your man about the past traumas in your relationships or the hard things that you've been through in life, because what they'll do is they'll use it as ammo to weaponize your past. Yeah, because I've heard this a lot. Like, even I've had this advice given to me, like, don't tell your man about all the men who hurt you, right? Because then they're going to just look at you and be like, okay, well, now I know how to manipulate you and hurt you. I know what works to make you feel like. I think as women, we tell men these problems because we're like, please don't hurt me like this. You know, like this was so hard. Please don't do this to me. And then a lot of the time they do that plus worse. And you're like, damn, you know, you knew what I've been through. You knew that I had this going on. And now you're just like, weaponizing it or using it to manipulate me.
Manipulate you though?
Yeah, like if you know my weaknesses, you know, like you know my weaknesses.
I think every man should know his woman's weaknesses and strengths. Like you should know both each other's.
Yeah.
Like, but like, what is a weakness? Like, what is that? Like, if I say a certain thing, you gonna cry or go into a depression? Like, what is the weakness? Like,
I mean, it's just like you can tell them like I had issues with my mom or this or that, or I had this. And then a man could be like, well, like, you know, like people just say slick stuff.
I get
you know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard because you want to be vulnerable with someone and you want to trust them, right? But you don't want that to be weaponized against you in weak moments where it's like, yo, like, why are you even bringing that up right now? Like, that has nothing to do with it. Like, you know, and I think that's...
I think I know something. I've done that, I think, before, and it was wrong. I think I have used something against somebody. It was just like when I was in a relationship and, you know, the mom would be around and you see how the mom move and how her behavior is. And then when the mom ain't around and their relationship wasn't all that,
You know, and then I'd be like, you just like your mama. Couldn't stand that. Could not stand me saying that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, damn, that's what you're gonna grow into? Like, damn, is that weaponizing that?
A woman advises, and what do you think about this? That you shouldn't.
Yes, sir. So, man, the cheetah's out, man. The cheetahs is out. You know what I'm saying? Get these two childish ass people off the mic. Just what you thought. Azar. So what you think, man? I'm surprised they said both sides, but she said a woman said you shouldn't say everything to the man, because they're gonna weaponize it, manipulate you later and stuff. You think it's any truth to that?
Shout out to Hazar first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give a shout out to Hazar. You know,
shout out,
sure. Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? What's up, Hazar? Come on, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but no, I think it's definitely some truth to it. You just gotta. But I like what Paul Pierce said though. He like it was more so like what did he say? He was saying stuff like I forgot what the nigga said. I'm over there.
He said he thought I might have did that before. First he didn't. He sounded like
what he said before that though. What he said before that?
He said weaknesses though.
Yeah, because like when you sharing information, you shouldn't be sharing information with somebody where you think that they're, you know, like your confidant, somebody you trying to get to know. Get what I'm saying? Or
you shouldn't share information with people you want to get to know.
Say it again.
You said you shouldn't share information with people you want to get to know.
You shouldn't have them be your confidant. Like when people share certain things, you know, like, oh, I'm sharing this, like you know, no, you share that shit with your partner. That's why I said, like, man, it's levels to sharing information. You know what I'm saying? So you don't share all that shit off in the beginning. Like, this ain't your confidant. This ain't your what they call it in Catholic Church. This is not, you know what I mean? Like where you have the father and then you I forgot what they call it. But yeah, it's like
you repent your sins.
Yeah, you tell them everything.
Yeah.
So this is not that. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you don't share that much. You know what I'm saying? But like some people need to learn their limits, you know, or just go through the process of it, and you know, see because people can't use that shit against you.
Do you think something like that could backfire though, JD? And I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I'm just saying in general, do you think something like that could backfire with, you know, not keeping that person in the loop, and, you know, letting them know about certain shit and certain traumas of your past so that they kind of know your perspective and how to handle you in certain situations? Like if they knew you better, then they would respond better.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. No, well, off top, man. Listen, sweetheart, if you was traumatized and you have HIV, by all means, tell me right away. Okay? Like, just let me know today. Like, you know what I mean? Don't hold that.
I ask you too. Tell them
There's
too.
not nothing to just wait and no levels later on in life. You know, you want to share that right away. But yeah, no, I think no, I don't think you could. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just no. I don't even have no example to your answer at this moment, Stone. But I would say no. I don't think it can backfire unless they're withholding so much and don't know how to share shit. Because I'm gonna pull some shit about you anyway. I don't really need you to share too much because I'm gonna say some shit and I'm gonna force your hand.
Do you feel like it should be like that because of the you know what the Czar and them said, that like this shit gets weaponized and used against you?
That it should be nah.
Do you feel like I'm saying, like, do you feel that way because you know they're like, hey, if I tell you too much, you might use this against me later on? Or you just feel like it just shouldn't happen just because, just in general?
I'm not sure about the men's side. I know for sure on the woman's side, like as far as if I'm sharing information with a woman, I've done that before, and I've had her use shit, you know, or think she was using something that was going to like hurt me, but it really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because like the way I share shit, I'm sharing it. Like I already worked on the shit, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just sharing with you. You know what I'm saying? But in her mind, she might think like, oh, well, such and such and such and such is why you was in a whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? And she thought so yeah, they will use that shit against you, you know what I'm saying? So you do got to be mindful of that.
100%.
And but I'm not
100%,
sure,
bro. I
like,
agree.
a man doing
And
it,
that,
I'm not sure, because I ain't never really like, well, let me use this on this woman, because I can't really think. Can y'all think of a time like when y'all used some shit against, like, I'm trying to think for real too.
no, but
I can't really
I
think
think
like,
I
well,
agree. I
I'm
agree
using
with
the
you
information
wholeheartedly.
to put me in context.
I've definitely thought it though. I haven't used it,
Oh yeah,
but I
you're gonna
definitely
think it
thought.
all day. You're gonna think it all day. I'm talking about you actually allowed
I
that to
can't
come
think
out.
of a time that I've used it per se.
Like,
But
oh,
I've
this is the
definitely,
best time to use it. I'm gonna get it right here. I'm about to say this shit, and I'm gonna shut her whole program.
yeah, I can't remember a time like that.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
But
I
you
agree.
know you can use that, and you can shut her whole program down. With just
Mhm.
saying that thing that it may have been 3 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever, you still got it. You know what I'm saying? And you never used it. Yeah, we're gonna think about it all day, but I don't
Definitely, I
know
definitely
too many
know
men
I
that
haven't.
actually
You know,
like
you
use
keep
it,
it. You be like, oh damn, I
weaponize
got it in a. Yeah, I
it.
got
You
it
know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
ammo pack though. I got it in the ammo pack just in case. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
mean, I talk to homies, and we all be talking about similar shit. You know how we powwow, but I know one homie who does it, but he's different. But anyway, outside of that, like I don't have many homies that is gonna weaponize their words on a woman in that manner of something that she shared in confidence. No.
because we don't do that shit. We hold our shit in, man. We don't look for handouts and support and help like that. We special niggas like that. Like
That's
we
it. Go
don't.
back to what Doc was saying earlier. It go back to what we were talking about earlier. That's part of the reason why we don't have. And I'm not saying like no offense to anybody that be feeling like, oh, I'm here to help, but you didn't allow my help. But it goes back to that same shit. It's like even when we are going through shit and we need some help or we need some support or you want to talk to somebody or X, Y, and Z, and we feel like it's because like we can't always come to you. Because if we come to you looking vulnerable, come to you looking with our hand or looking for some help, you know what I mean? Like it gets used against us later on.
Mhm.
Maybe not in the form of you throwing it in our face, like, oh, you're so weak or this and that, but it get used against you like, oh, but what about this? What about that time I helped you do this? Or what about that time when you were stressed about this and I did this? And it's like, well, damn, you still
Man.
using some of this past shit again. It's like, I feel like it well, maybe I don't want to, well, I am going to generalize it. I'm not going to say that this is all women, but when I say it, I feel like women do that a lot. They weaponize their support. They weaponize, the things that men tell them in secret, and that's what puts us in these boxes that keeps us, over here like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna ride this one out on my own because I'd rather not even, what I'm saying, this might, what I mean, I love you, girl, but I know if I tell you this, it's gonna lead to this, and then later on you might say this, and it's just gonna be bad. So I rather just I rather ride in the
And
car solo.
I'm gonna say something too. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes a nigga ain't really equipped for another nigga's problems. That's real. Like even though I just sat here and said, yeah, my phone open and shit. I gotta really act on that because you might hear me on a day that shit ain't going too good for me, and I'm like, damn, that's Stone. It was like, damn, we talk, but he don't usually hit me like this. So fuck, am I ready for what he about to put down? It might be something good though. Might be something good, but more than likely something wrong. Is that problem gonna go
Mhm.
away? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be, you still gonna have the. You might leave me a message. You might text me after. So,
Mhm.
on the other, hand, or giving devil's advocate, I think like there is that side where we say we as a small collective, yeah, man, I'm here for you. Let's don't be like that. But and in hindsight, you can look back and say, man, I was dealing with my own shit too. That day I was talking to Stone. But like I said, it might help out. It might help out in the long run. Like you might call, I might pick up, and I might be going through some shit, and then a conversation I thought was about something else end up being the conversation I need to have. So uh, it's crazy. But like Shandon say, how can anything be used against you if you're healed about what you shared? I like that question though. how can anything be used against you if you are healed about what you
Oh,
shared?
okay, now I'm okay. Well, I guess we're generalizing. Most women ain't healed. They just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they don't even want to be healed. You know what I'm saying? They just want to talk. They just want to talk just so they can talk, and then they feel good after they finish talking.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
It's unfortunately a good amount of numbers, Sean Don, that's not healed. Let's be honest. Keep it a buck.
That
But
healing
if
shit
they
take real work, bro. Like that healing shit ain't no
overnight,
motherfuckers ain't out here healed, bro. That shit takes some real work, nigga. That shit take a long time sometimes. It take different steps for different people, but it take a lot, nigga. If you really want to work on some shit and correct some things, you know, relearn some shit, re-educate yourself, unlearn, relearn, whatever the fuck. Like, man, people, they're not really trying to do the work for real. They looking for a therapist that can pacify their ass. They're looking for somebody that can pacify their ass. That's what they looking for. So they not healed, to answer the question. The motherfuckers ain't healed. They just talking and shit. And they wondering like, you ain't healed. Healed. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion.
And so are people hurting themselves by sharing information when they talk? So are people hurting themselves by sharing information when they talk?
Yeah, if you thinking if you haven't seek professional help or went somewhere and you seek some spiritual guidance or something, like don't just talk to some random motherfucker you just met and then like, oh, I'm gonna just put all my problems on this nigga. No, bitch, I don't want all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just got rid of a lot of baggage. You get what I'm saying? I've been working.
What does that
Most of it
heal
was
shit
mine.
mean though, bro? How does that work?
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm disconnected with the whole, oh, I'm healed and this and that. Like I don't know. Like what that mean? Like when you say you're healed, that means like you just okay?
I
Like I
think
don't know. I'm just asking. Like when people be like, "Oh, I'm healed
from
from mom." Like, what's that shit mean?
So remember when we talk on here, we kind of say, oh, like we joke around, we be like, oh, you've been hurt before, huh, bro? Oh, someone's also been hurt before. That hurt could be from like, let's just say, a girl dumped you or something. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? That's where you hurt at. You know, to heal that, you just pretty much got to get over that shit. You don't hold no, like you could see her in the street. It's nothing to you.
Forget. No, it's
You don't
still
need to
something to
forget,
me.
but you could still have it in your memory bank and be healed though. I believe that. I
So
don't
then
know if
what's
it's
the,
if
like?
it's
Well,
for
so then what does healed mean? Like, so what is it? Like, it's just okay.
you
This
over it.
happened to me. I'm okay now. Yeah, I'm okay,
Right.
but I ain't gonna forget. I'm gonna still move accordingly
Like
because of what's
like
happened.
yeah. And like for instance, like if I go in your
Because when
house
you get
and
healed, it's a lot of it. Like
I
if you
pick
get
up
injured,
something and then you
if
oh
you
go
get
ahead.
injured, I fucked up my foot, my ankle, bro. I have to get surgery. It was an injury. I healed. I'm healing. I still got scars though. I still
Yup.
got a little different walk now. You know what I'm saying? I'm healed though, but like I ain't forget. I still
Hey
feel it.
Paul.
I'm still moving accordingly. So like all that healed shit, like yeah, I might be healed, but that don't mean that I'm okay with it. Like
Well, Paul Pierce
I
say
like that.
Paul Pierce said when you broke your shit grow back twice as stronger though. You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
don't
You
know. I
have a
don't take
scar.
advice from Paul Pierce like that when it comes to medical
That's
shit.
what I
No,
said. He said it.
but Stone, you was just hitting the weights. Let's say you fucked your shoulder up, nigga. And now you just now getting back with hitting the weights, nigga. You over there looking, nigga, now you throwing that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're healed. You feel what I'm saying? You completely healed from that. But you ain't gonna forget how you fucked up your rotator cuff or
A
whatever. Your
fact.
clavicle was fucked up, nigga, and you had to get way to it to heal up. Heal happens over time. That's how it happens. And it happens with work. And if it's a physical injury, you go to physical therapy. If it's
So
a
once
mental
you heal, do
injury,
you
then
feel
you
like
go to
you
mental
don't?
therapy. You
So
know what I'm
what? So
saying?
once you heal,
And you
you
get
feel
you
like
some
so.
motherfucking
So
healing.
what I'm getting at is healed means you done like it's completely over with.
Say it again.
No, no,
I
no. It's
said,
not
do healed
completely
mean
over it.
like that you done with it?
You're
It's completely over with. You ain't got to
no.
talk about like it don't bother
But
you at
it's
all no more.
no. It's
It
never
don't.
over
It
with
don't
because
bother me. Yeah, I'll say for me. Oh, go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
no. I'm just saying it's never over with because you're gonna be wary of that injury. You're gonna be what's that called? Catering to that injury. But however, comma, your whole body is exposed, bro. Your whole body is exposed. Your dome, your everything that can get injured, can get hurt. So in that sense, you're naturally gonna have some kind of guard up, but your guard might be up to more specifically to what you're hurt about. Now, if you over time forget about it, now you're not too worried about how I hit this. I'm gonna hit these three plates now, by myself instead of having a spotter or whatever. You get more comfortable. You know what I mean? That's I think with time, like you said, it take a lot of time, forgetting about that shit, that type of stuff. I mean, not forgetting,
Like
forgiveness or
you can't
whatnot.
forget it because you don't want to re-injure yourself, so you can't forget it. You
Yeah.
have to
That
keep.
phony.
You have to keep it here somewhere, but it's just not. You're not allowing it to bother you no more. You know what I'm saying? You're just aware of what it
I get what you're
is.
saying. Like it don't bother me, but it can. Like
Well, yeah.
say if somebody come around, so say if somebody come around poking around that injured area, it's like,
Mhm.
oh shit, this is a little too familiar. Now I'm gonna react to a certain way because I already know what could happen. I've been injured here before. You feel me?
Right. And then Stone, look, what if the bitch come up to you and then say that nigga can't hit that three plates anyway. Weak ass arm. He got an injury and shit. That's when the problem starts. That's when the problem starts. Like, but we all know about this. We all know about this. Why you bring it up? Like, especially in front of people, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're not over the shit. Because if you was over this shit, you was like, bitch, watch this. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, get out. You know what I'm saying? Hey man. Sean Don say
Yeah.
if it's a physical scar from a traumatizing experience, so I look at the scar and I cry about it, or do I look at the scar and learn from that experience? That's dope. That's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's
you
dope.
can. You can, but that don't always work, bro. I feel like in a perfect world we could say that, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer here, but I kind of feel like a lot of this should be kind of cliche, bro. Like, yeah, we could say like, oh, I learned from I don't take no L's, I only take lessons. And all that shit sounds great, bro. It sounds great, but I've taken
But
L's, losses. And they wasn't lessons I was hot. It wasn't like, oh, here's a lesson. Nigga, no, I mean I can say that verbally, like, oh, it wasn't a loss, it was a lesson. Like that, you know what I
because you
mean?
learn
I've
from it.
lost football games, I lost all kind of shit, I lost money. It wasn't like, oh, that was no. It was a loss, but I think it sounds good because that's what we do. We try to
Can it be both though?
make everything better nowadays, bro. You got to change everything up. Everything has to have a word, a saying, a phrase, or something. But no, bro, some losses just be losses, and some injuries be injuries. Some scars be scars. I'm gonna look at this scar and I can be like, oh, this was a lesson, or I can be like, man, that shit hurt, and um, it wasn't just a lesson. This was a fucking scar that's gonna stick around. I still feel it. When it get cold, I feel it. You feel me? This scar ain't just
Mm,
here for show.
yeah, it's visible and physical. You can still feel it. Yeah, so it sounds like it'll be hard for you to get over something though, for the heal. So you
Hmm.
don't know what that healing feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, I could say that. I think that's one of my flaws. I do.
How long did it
I
take?
tend to hold grudges.
I mean, that's fine, man.
Just keep it
Like where
real,
you
man.
can
If that
that's
shit
fine.
takes 6 months, who the fuck finna just be on some solo shit or some isolated shit for 6 months just to heal? Like, yeah, you still out in the world doing your thing. You probably working. You probably reaching out to family. You probably hollering at friends and shit like that. But is you really work? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody finna just really just who's taking the time to really just work on themselves for like 6 months, a year, shit like that. Sometimes it might even take more. But I'm just using a 6 month barometer. Like, or however you say that word. But I was just saying, I'm using the 6 months because ain't nobody, man, niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers be out here with these band-aid rebound relationships. Nigga, because they don't want to feel that pain. No, sometimes you need to just sit your ass there and feel that shit. Let that shit go. Cause ain't nothing
Sit
but
in it.
time that's gonna allow that shit to smooth on out. You get what I'm saying? And then now they continue that cycle. Because now they with the next nigga for 6 months. They with the next nigga for a year. And then some of the same similar shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga jump to the next bitch, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But if you want it bad enough, I think you would do it, especially if you got a little bit of information on how to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know how. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So you need that
That's a
guidance
fact.
for that shit. That's how I look at it.
I'll dig that.
That's
It
a fact.
prepares you.
Sometimes you don't know.
It prepares you for more losses to come. The eyes never end, but your approach changes. All right. Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this and shout me out when I do this.
Shout
Hold
out to
on,
Czar.
man. Oh, always the shots. Shout out. I want to welcome in the building, Steph Honey 333.
Hey, he got the
There
name
you go.
right. Okay, honey, honey.
Steph Honey.
Know what I'm saying? Not to be confused with Steph Phony. You know what I'm saying? Steph Honey. Healing to me is allowing yourself to move from emotional distress towards inner peace and healthier functioning by acknowledging, accepting, and working through difficult feelings and past traumas.
You read my book. Thank you, Deja Berry.
You're in the ministry. You're in the ministry.
He's in the ministry.
No, I don't. No, I mean it doesn't affect your decision making. It prepares you for more lessons to come. I read that, man. Wow, he got it right the first time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All that, you know what I'm saying? And she said, period. Okay. McGlover, man. What it do, man? You got your setup good?
Hey, I don't think the ladies
You in the
answered
chat?
though in the chat earlier, Doc,
What's that?
about when we asked a question about the felony or baby mama. They was like I was saying, I don't think the ladies answered. Would y'all take a felony or a bum baby daddy?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one for the chat,
Would
man.
you would
Felony
you
or
would you
bum
take
baby
a
daddy.
felony to
A lot of
erase a
places you
bum
can
baby?
work.
And that's either you can erase a baby daddy that you already got that's a bum, or would you take a felony rather than having a bum baby daddy? Either or what y'all taking? Y'all taking the felony or you taking take this bum ass nigga?
Oh, that was quick. Felony. We already got one felony. No, quick.
Felony.
We got one.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
bad with
Oh,
the
we got a
felony.
bum. Oh,
Okay.
shout out Diane, man. Shout out Diane. She taking a bum.
That
Okay.
bum baby daddy. She not
Diana
doing.
All
She
right.
works.
don't want
Why
no. She
you
don't want
taking a
no
bum?
jail time. Diana.
This is this job.
Not calling a baby daddy of a bum if I fucked him and made a baby. Shout out is she a politician or what's it
Hey,
called?
she talking her shit. I mean,
Prophet?
I guess you could really. I mean, shit.
Hey, shout out. I like that one. Either one ain't gonna go, Steph Honey.
Well, maybe. What about?
That ain't gonna go either
What
one.
about? Yes, Steph, you gotta choose up. Don't just
So I'll be fucked the
felony.
other way.
Mills
We
are
got
taking
two
a
felonies.
felony.
Mills is the
Mills
felony.
taking a felony.
I'll
Oh,
be fucked the
Sean
other way.
Everybody
Dawn.
want
Oh,
to
that's a
see.
woman.
Everybody want to go
I
felony
know it's
now.
good.
Either one. Fuck it. I'm not calling my baby daddy a bum if I fucked him and made a baby. Could that have been a mistake? Maybe he wasn't a bum at the time. Maybe you having that kid brought something out of him to become a bum. So he could be a
About the
bum.
bum, the hormonal change, man. What it do, D Mac? Shit, man.
Ask
So
D-Mac. D-Mac, what you taking? D-Mac, you taking would you rather have a bitter baby mama or a felony?
Yeah, I see if it's Pastor D Mac or is it D Mac tonight.
which
We
one
don't
is
know
it?
which
Listen,
D-Mac we getting
that
today.
one.
We don't
I'll
know which
take a
D-Mac we
bum,
getting
baby
today.
daddy. If I ignore him long enough, he'll go away. Oh shit, can't ignore baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? We going to court. We paying child support. We ain't being ignored. Fuck all that. I would say bum. I don't want to. I don't want no record.
Yep.
mm, don't want no record. Shout us out,
D-Mac said he
man.
taking the bitter baby mama.
Bitter baby mama. Shout out. Well,
Interesting.
can we ask
Interesting.
you
Can you
why?
elaborate, Matt? Can you
Yeah.
elaborate? Why you going bitter baby mama?
You don't want to go and sprain yourself in the feds with a state pen?
Nobody said y'all had to do jail time, bro. So let's just be clear. We just said, you get a
Oh, the fellas.
felony. It ain't like you got to
Hey,
go to
I'm
jail
just
or
thinking
nothing.
everything that goes along with felonies and bitter baby mamas.
You get a felony, you can get it expunged in 7 years, right? Or what's
Mm.
the time? How
Some,
long? How
some,
it
yeah,
work, Doc?
something like 5, 7 years. They said, that's. I'm shout out to Judge Joe Mathis or whatever his name is, Judge Mathis.
Oh,
You
you
get that
taking
thing
advice from
expunged.
Judge Mathis? You tripping?
Hey, man, I'm getting that thing expunged.
For
That
sure.
18 year bid plus it's not 18 years. It's more than that. Trust me. It's past the. You have some kind of connection with them. You know what I mean? Hey, McGlover, I want to ask you though. You got your laptop shit set up?
Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me.
Oh yeah, I could hear you. You got the little. We all got delayed now, huh? Yeah. You see a chat though now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the chat though. The bitter
I
baby
got
daddy
something.
is the bitter baby daddy is for life, and it doesn't feel good at all. But a felony, no. I don't know. Yeah, the baby daddy, yeah. But you just said double no. So bitter baby daddy is for life, and it doesn't feel good at all. But a felony, no. So why you want to take the felony over the bitter baby daddy? You just want to deal with life and miserable. I don't know. It's good. That's good. That's a good comment though. You know, this is what I want to ask though. This one I want to ask while I got all the ladies' attention and the gentleman in the chat. I'm about to play something. I guess the question will be: would you be in this? Would you put yourself in this hot seat if it's for the money? Remember, JD said all money ain't good money. Remember he said that. Remember he said that. You know what I'm saying? Remember he said that. So we going here.
Okay, Felonious Suzanne. That's funny.
Have you ever lied to your husband about where you have been after work?
Earlier, this is
That
serious.
answer is yes.
True.
Do you consider having sexual relations with your husband a chore?
My answer is yes.
True.
Do you think you have been a good wife?
Man,
Why did you hit the button? And why did you hit the button?
She is a good wife, but there's times she hasn't been good. So I mean, it's kind of a I don't like the question.
I hope that the replacement question is easier. Since you have been married, have you ever given your phone number to a man you were romantically interested in?
The answer is yes.
True.
Do you have any secrets that could destroy your marriage?
Yes.
True.
Have you ever had a sexual fantasy involving one of your husband's friends?
The answer is yes.
Oh, man.
True.
Do you have any romantic feelings for a man other than your husband?
The answer is yes.
Cut the bitch off, bro.
Have you had sexual relations with any of your husband's friends and never told him about it?
The answer is yes.
Since you have been married, have you had sexual relations with a man other than your husband in your own bedroom?
The answer is yes.
Are you still in love with Chad?
Yes, I really love him.
Get the fuck out of here.
I really think that that's a lot of money for me and my girl, and I'm good. I'm stopping.
Have you ever lied to your husband?
How much was each question? She got what, 20K a question?
So I don't know how that was racking up, but what was that, like 10 questions?
She walked away with what, 200K?
200K.
It was like 20K a question. But if you tell a lie, you lose all the money or something, right?
Yeah. That's true.
Man, that's some shit right there.
And then she got the last one. She got the last one right. She said, do we love? And she was like, oh, thank you. Like, oh, I was like she was nervous it wasn't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, man.
She wanted to get
That's
her money. She got the, I mean, they got the money. I mean, if the husband, like, if he can look past all that, they walking away. Well, how much she got? 200K, right?
200K.
200K. You
200K.
fuck one of my homies. You fuck somebody in our bed. You have fantasies about other men.
Oh, keep in mind, she said at the end, 200K is enough for me. Remember the 50K? 200K is
That's a
enough for me and my
cold
girl.
game, bro. That's a
Let's stop.
cold couples
She said, let's
game right
stop.
there, bro. That's a cold game. Like,
Did
hey,
y'all
for
hear?
our
She
10-year
said, me and my
anniversary,
girl,
we
she
going on a
never.
game show,
Yeah,
baby.
see, the Diana caught it. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear? She said, me and my girl, she never mentioned the husband. Like, she are,
Oh yeah, forget
man,
you. That is a lot of money for me and my girls, because she probably thinking like he probably about to leave me now. Yeah. If we married,
D
I'm
Mac.
taking half of that though on my way out. If that's the case, we married. And you got evidence. My lawyer's gonna eat that up. It's all on TV. Yeah, let
Pastor.
me walk away. Right, let the niggas win. We up one. I need half of that. You and your girls got 100K. Because I need half of that, bitch. You are an adulterer and you put it on TV out there, and I have to watch you do it, bro. And then I gave you grace. I even look. He buzzed her in. Was like, I don't want her to answer that question. I think she is a good wife. He's a good husband, bro. He's a good husband, but he should walk away with
Yeah.
half of it, bro. Shout out to him.
Man, he looked bad. He looked bad when
That's
it
a good
started, but then
game,
at the
bro.
end, he looked terrible. So
That's
let
a
me ask
good
this
game,
question.
man.
Yeah. So with D-Mac saying, D-Mac said the same thing. That's a good game. So JD, is this Pastor D-Mac or is this D-Mac? Who we got here right now? Just take a guess. Who we got tonight?
See D-Mac being D-Mac tonight, you know what I'm saying, so far, you know. Yeah.
Okay. We got him. All right.
He just switch it up real quick, man.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes as we go along. Let me ask anybody this, but everybody in the chat on the panel, if you approach to get in the hot seat, are you getting in the hot seat knowing the rules in the game and how much money you can win?
It's tough. I mean, you gotta draw out all the parameters, bro. Because they was married. You gotta be married. You gotta been together for a certain amount of time. X, Y, and Z. Yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of hard to just say yes or no. It depends on the situation. You gotta give me a better. You gotta dress it up for me, man.
Okay. All right.
I just want a more realistic one because I can
Y'all,
easily say yeah now
you
and put me in there for the money.
hypothetically. No, because I'm gonna start asking you questions, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna ask how far you gonna go. But here's a dress up. Here's a dress up. Yeah, you see the rules and stipulations. Each question is 10 racks. 10 racks. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it. 50K. We good, but we can use the 2K. But it's okay. We talking about 10K question. First question out the gate is gonna be tough, but your significant other approaches you about it's a show. All we gotta do is tell the truth. We gotta do is tell the truth. It's 10,000 a question. We don't know what the question is. Are you going on the hot seat? You know what I'm saying?
10,000 a question. We don't know what the question is. I have to answer the question honestly. If I don't answer, I just don't get the $10,000. But if I do answer, I could get okay. So I don't have to answer. It's not like I'm gonna lose 10K.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna get 10K. Okay, good to know.
So
Yeah,
you
I would
going
definitely go in there, bro. I would definitely go in there.
okay.
I would definitely go in there. Because I feel like, look, bro, I'm not even like no bull. I mean, I think. This is a disclaimer. I think that at the age I'm at now, that if I were to, get married at this point in my life, I think I would take it serious enough to not be on the same shit that she was on. I don't know if I'm gonna be a perfect husband, but I definitely don't think I'm gonna be able to be saying the shit the fuck that she was saying. Cause I was wild, bro. And to have your partner right there just looking at you too, is like,
Yeah, that was tough. Like
Is that a
he
whore?
thought
she a
Is
strong,
that a
she a
whore?
strong woman.
that's
Oh, she was
That
definitely a whore. She is a fucking class A
100%.
whore.
I disagree. I disagree. I don't think she a
disagree?
whore.
What?
Yeah.
One of the questions that she
Talk
answered
to me.
was, have you ever had one of your husband's, have you ever slept with one of your husband's friends in your house, in y'all's bed?
It wasn't the husband friend in the house in the bed. They was
She
separate
just
questions, but we don't know
so
if
she
that it could have happened.
no, she said the truth. It happened, but don't make her a whore. I think she just overworked. She's confused, man. And then the other part of the party was just going off nature. He
But
was
look,
going
you know
off
what? I'm
nature.
about to be on the ladies' side tonight. I'm about to
No,
switch it up. I'm
She
about to.
said she was
I'm.
overworked.
I'm gonna switch it.
I
I
mean,
agree. Maybe
she's
she
trying
was
to be a wife.
overworked. We
She's
don't
trying
What?
to
know,
raise kids,
and we don't know. We
financial
don't know what.
problems.
We don't know what
Come
the
on,
husband has
give
done.
her a break. She's not a whore. She's a wife, bro. She went on that show, put it all on the line for the
Give
family
her a break.
name, all on
Absolutely.
the line. Whatever let's say their name is
Nah, bro.
McCoy.
No.
She put the
What
McCrary
about? We
name
don't know.
on the line
He
for
might have.
money.
He might have deserved all that was done to him. He
She's
might
a
have
hard
deserved that.
worker. She's overworked, man. She don't
He could
Okay,
have
we
we
can't
see
deserved
give her
what
the
you see
everything
now.
that
whore.
happened.
God, come on now.
D
Bro,
Max said
what?
that was two different questions she asked. That was
No,
two
yeah, they
different
was too,
questions.
but that was some questions.
Yeah. Did you guys
Would you even
believe
want
that
to
they
do
could
that
have had a
though? Like,
conversation?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all know I'm cool. I don't want to. Would you be like if they was like, hey, we could do a polygraph for you and your partner, and you guys can you can ask each other 10 questions each. Da, da, da. I'm not. I'll pass.
Well, D-Max
I'll
said, I'm
pass.
sure they made inside a contract where they can't bring that up in court
Nah,
or
lawyers be
divorce in order
eating
to
through all
pursue it
that
again.
contract shit, bro. Lawyers eat through all that. Prenups don't even like last in court no more, bro. Lawyers be going through
But
prenups. Be
see,
like, oh, we have
okay,
a prenup. They still walking away with
I
something.
see that and I
Don't be
see
fooled.
Diana's question, right? But like, what if they don't really know what to expect from that type of show? Like, what if they started off light? We just saw the heavy shit because the
Yeah,
question
yeah,
is
yeah,
good.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
true.
saying?
Because the first question gonna be a warm up, like a little easy, like something like a little bunt, like by maybe like have you ever looked at another man or something in a certain manner or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Something just slight, like of course you have, doesn't mean you thought of them like that, but then they start getting deeper and deeper. You know
Is
what I'm saying?
that cheating though? Is that cheating? Since we're on the subject.
She only did it because he did it first. What? she, she only did it because he did. Is that
I
cheating?
agree.
Going on the show?
No, yeah,
With
I'm asking, is
what?
it cheating though? If you look at
Moving
another
the
No.
man, if you
goalpost, Steph.
fantasize about another person and you're in a relationship, is that cheating?
No.
Some will say emotionally. Yes.
Is it cheating? Yes or no? I don't need to ask
I
you
would say
yes or
no. I
no.
would say no, but no. Let's say no. Let's go now. I go no.
Okay. Anybody in the chat? Y'all agree? D-Mac, do you agree? Do you think it's cheating to fantasize about the if your partner was fantasizing about
Diana
another
says
man or
no.
vice versa? Do you think it's cheating? No. Oh, okay.
McGlover, what makes her a whore?
Crazy, bro. This world is
No,
fucked up.
I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
I was
You
just
don't.
I
asking
think
what
she
you
a
guys
whore.
thought.
What's your yes or no?
So what?
Is she a
Fantasizing is
whore?
not cheating.
I'm
Let a
trying to
lady
understand this
know
work, bro. Like,
what
Fantasizing about
all
other
she
people.
did before she got
You
up
out here
there.
fantasizing about other
We
bitches?
don't know are the agreements they have with the mayor. Yeah, let's talk about that though. That's good. Sean Don said
Oh,
the
I
lady
mean,
know what
I'm
the hell
fucking
she
weird,
did
bro.
before she got up there.
Fantasizing, no.
So if she knew she smashed and all that stuff, so she knew that could have came out. She still went on the show. You know what I'm
But then
saying?
why would she say that I'm gonna stop here because this is enough money for me and my daughter?
My girl, yup. She didn't say nothing about the man. Nothing about the man. Yup.
Maybe he get a cut too.
With
We
that
don't know the
tremble
whole
in her
show. I'm gonna
voice.
look up the show, bro, and
That
I'm
was a
gonna
strong
dig up
tremble.
all the details on it because that's some shit right there.
Sean Don say no, I'm not cheating.
How
She
do
on
they?
fire too.
How do they know if you was telling the truth or not? How do they know that?
They was on a
That's
lie
what I was
detector.
asking. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
The
they
same thing
probably got
McGlover
that
was
It
saying.
was on a
polygraph.
lie detector test.
Yeah, it was like a little lie detector shit.
You can
You
beat
know
those
they
though.
can't. You can beat those for sure.
It's a TV show. I think it's just for content. We just
Fantasizing,
we gotta kind of
acting.
use our imagination a little bit.
But 200K, I mean, so I think on the flip side though, I think some people are willing to go on it. You as a couple made a decision, babe, we going in on this show. You gonna hurt my feelings. I know you are, but just think what we could do for the girls. Think about what we can do for the girl. You know. Uh let me see. Y'all fantasize about other bitches all the time, we wouldn't been broke. We would have been broke up since the first bitch you fantasize about. That's true, but then that's in your head though. Remember, we're men. We don't
That mean
express our
if
feelings.
men fantasize about women all the time, that mean women
She
do
fantasized
the same
about his
thing.
homie.
Mm-hmm.
You just come say
That's the
y'all,
difference.
y'all too. Yeah, the homie is definitely different. But that just goes to show that that might be what bitches be doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
That's
can I
like,
ask the
And
ladies a
then they get
question
mad
in the
if you
chat?
don't want to bring them around the homies. Like, hey, it's only gonna be the homies here, you know? And you're like, well, I can't go because, bitch, you probably gonna be fantasizing about fucking one of the homies.
Hey, can
That's
mm-hmm,
why.
can
I
mm-hmm.
didn't
can
want to
I
Yeah,
ask
put it
can I
go.
out
ask the
there
chat
like
a
that, but
question?
now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't even
The,
know I need to give you an explanation, but that's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead,
Instead of
You
McGlover.
got wandering
have
eyes. You
any
don't
of
know
the
how to
ladies
fucking, you
ever
sit
thought
down and shut
about
the fuck up.
she not cooking.
McGlover got
have any?
a question for the chat.
Never,
They
never
not
mind.
about to answer that honestly, bro. They're not gonna answer that honestly.
YouTube. They
They
don't
gonna
want
run
to
away
come
from
from
that
there.
question. Ask it, McGlover. I
Hey,
want to
have you?
see who gonna answer.
I'm trying. Goddamn. uh,
Habitual line stepper.
uh, have any of the ladies ever thought about or fantasized about? I guess they man's friends before. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might not have never acted on it, but
Good
have they
question.
ever thought about? You know what I mean? They home, they
And
guys, homeboy, or something like that.
Let me go read
and
up.
it's all right. We're not gonna get the truth. We're not gonna get the truth. It's all right.
Well, you
I
might
think
get
we
one
get the
truth
truth.
out of here. I know you only go. You might get one or two. Or they gonna plead the fifth. They about to disappear right now.
Well,
They
I got
about
some
to
eyeballs.
disappear. The chat
Nah,
is
nah.
getting small. The chat
I
is
got
getting small.
it.
I got some faith in the
Uh,
chat. I got faith in them.
we got one I
I got
have.
faith
We
in the
got one
ladies.
I have. We have one no. We have a two no's. We have two no's. We
We
have
got
a
another
yep.
yep.
Okay. Yeah, another up. Okay. Two. Okay. Uh, group B. The group B.
To the yet, to the yet. What kept y'all from stepping over the line, or did you step over the line? You know what I mean? But if you didn't, what
Mm.
kept you from? What kept you from just keeping it cool?
Well,
Oh,
okay,
Mills got in
McGlover.
the
Can I ask a
building.
question?
Mills got in the building. Okay.
McGlover. I got a question. What when you say fantasize? Can you elaborate what fantasize means? Just so that I'm clear
Fantasize
on.
like every time she see him, you know what I'm saying? She feel like they might got a little connection, or sometimes she might be feeling like, damn, that was the nigga I was supposed to talk to first. Or she might be feeling like, damn, why you didn't talk to me first? Or she be like, you know, all kind of shit.
Okay.
She might have liked her niggas
We got
down
D
at
Mac
first, but
tonight.
then
We got
the
D
more
Mac
you the
tonight.
more you
I'm listening, Mac. My bad. Go ahead. The more you what?
D Mac in the
no no
chat.
no the
No, we
more you
No,
saying
come around, she
we
like
got
your
the real D
style.
Mac.
could that be like, hey, damn, I wish I want to fuck him. I want to fuck his friend. That's fantasizing
Not
too.
maybe not even. I mean, that's a
No,
part of it,
that's
but
a
it might not even
fantasy.
be all that.
Okay.
She might like how you move or something, or you know what I mean, whatever.
I have fantasized having a threesome. To be honest, laugh out loud.
Ugh.
Oh, now laugh out loud. That's not my definition of a fantasy.
But it's like, okay,
Fan-
hold on. Who said that?
fantasy.
I just
Oh,
want to. I just want fair.
Mills in the chat, man. Mills in the chat tonight. Oh, hold on. That's my definition of a fantasy. All right, Sean Don said fantasy is damn. They'd be cool if we are a dating group. What exactly is this dating group thing you keep talking about? Is that some shit I don't know about? I
Swingers,
don't know.
swinging.
Okay, group. Okay,
That's not my
the homies
definition of.
ain't
I
shit. Just
fantasize
as
having a threesome. To be honest, have you
mm-hmm.
ever? Ask the D Mac asked the question. Have you ever wanted to get fucked by your man and one of his friends? Okay, y'all ladies, y'all make sure y'all answer D Mac question. Sean Down, no, that's not a fantasy. I fantasize about having a threesome, to be honest, Mill. Oh, no, that's not my definition of a fantasy. What's not your definition of a fantasy? What is your definition of it? Fantasy is, damn, they would all be cool if we were A
What's
dating
your
group. Oh, that's her
fantasy?
fantasy. Like, oh, we
What's
dating.
your
We all together.
Man,
They just all passing me around like that. Okay, that's cool. To each
They
his own.
homies ain't shit just as much as him. I'm cool with the dude. I'll fantasize with him being
like a
better.
piece of meat.
We got
So
Nope
it's safe to
and
say
D
that
Magno.
women. It's safe to say that they do fantasize about your homies.
Yeah, like have y'all ladies made love
But
to your
not
man
fucking
while
both of
thinking
them.
about his homie?
Okay.
You know that's kind
To
of
answer
that's kind of fucked up because that
Fanny.
complicates a lot of things too, man. That's crazy.
What do?
To
Knowing that
answer
women
fantasize
fantasize about your
question.
homies.
To answer the fantasized question that McGlover asked, my actual man, no. Somebody I was just talking to, yes.
Motherfucker gonna say, hey, hold on. Hey, Sean,
It's a fantasy like fantasy football. Like, hey, I see where she was going with that. She tried to,
yeah. She said,
meaning
what
it's not
was
gonna happen.
that?
It's not gonna happen. I fantasize about us kissing. Not for a while. He had some nice lips. Oh, that's interesting. So not smashing. You didn't want to smash. You just wanted to kiss the homie.
Shout out to the
That's
lip
it.
game. It always leads to something else.
You just want to kiss the homie.
Shout out
Oh,
to the
man.
lip.
This is
That's
crazy
crazy.
work,
Hey,
bro.
hey, nigga,
This
hey,
is crazy out
I'll
here.
be like,
You know
Stone.
what makes it
Hey,
crazy?
put that
You know what
chapstick
makes it
away,
crazy
nigga.
though? Like
You talking life.
you know what's
But it's
troubling about
really
it
heavy.
too, to a certain extent, is that a lot of the times, uh, women that you're involved with, if you've been involved with a woman for a long time or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? She's one of the ones who will tell you like, hey, you gotta watch that homeboy. You gotta watch such and such.
Oh, we
You
got
know what I'm saying? I don't
D-Mac.
really like him or X, Y, and Z. And now it's like knowing, how they think and the type of fantasies they have. It's like, bro, this is why it's hard for men to take a woman's word in that sense. It's like, well, why are you telling me that? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, it's just because. And it's like, yeah, I want to believe you. You want to believe your woman, but it's also like, well, why are you saying that? You know what I'm saying? Because you bitches be fantasizing about these niggas. You feel me? Do you want me to not be cool with the homie no more because you can't resist him, or is it really something
All
about
right.
him that you don't like? You kind of making me cloud my judgment and yours because, like, can you be trusted? Is the homie really not my homie, or is you just can't be around him? You don't like him being around because you can't get him out your head. I don't know. It'll make me feel a little weird now.
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. Shout out to Suzette for dropping some in the cash app, man. Again, man, appreciate y'all. It's your birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Building.
But good look, Suzette in the building. Yeah, bro. I'm just like,
Ooh, yeah, they
it's
do.
one of them things. It's a good question, but like, let me go with D-Mac though. D-Mac, he said, do you fuck new people better than you fuck your man? I like that's a wild question, but
That's a good
but
question.
but do you leave the person you was with? I guess tell me if I'm phrasing it wrong. Anybody, you leave the person you with, and you get the new person, and you was like, oh, I gotta put it on him better than my ex or the person I'm
That
actually
go,
with
yeah,
or
that's we
whatever.
said that last week, bro. That's the revenge. They called it revenge. Remember? Like, oh, I want to do
Mm,
better now that I'm not with this person. I'm about to really go up. You know what I'm saying? She
mm,
like, nigga, if I wasn't throwing it back before, I'm about to throw it all the way back now. I'm doing my squats in the gym. I'm about to go do this, da, 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 da. She wasn't worried about giving the last nigga that, but the next nigga gonna get it better. It always works out like that, unfortunately. And that goes both ways.
yeah,
I ain't gonna just be a
yeah. Like you
hypocrite and
built
make
you
it seem
built
like
her
only
up. You
women do
built
that.
her
That
up
goes
just
men
to
too.
do that hurt dudes? Do that hurt y'all personally? That y'all you feel like you built something like especially a bit like you built her up sexually, like if you want to put it that way, y'all learned, y'all was in the gym together, shooting together, and then it's over, and then you's like, man, I'm working on that shit. I'm saying, and then you somebody else get to reap the benefits of what you was working on. You does that bother you, or
Yeah,
has it bothered you before?
that's why niggas get married.
Mm,
Type shit.
Cause they cuffing, cause they can't, you know, the blow, that's a low blow. They don't want nobody, I don't want nobody hitting this one like that. Let me cuff this one.
mm,
You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean?
there's some truth to that.
Yeah,
Some truth to that.
I think it's some serious truth to that one.
Niggas ain't got no taste in their life, and then they got that first taste.
Well,
Woo.
then does that go for y'all too, fellas? D-Mac asked the question to that seemed like just to the ladies, but what about y'all? You know, do you fuck the other lady better than you fuck your bitch?
When I'm stressed out,
When you stressed out, yeah, you take it out on the
hell yeah.
on the other one, on the one.
Yep. Cause sometimes I might be giving my main weak dick, and I'd be like, damn, man, I'm stressed the fuck out. Is it her or is it me? And I gotta go to higher grounds, and I gotta see like, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna answer that on this safe and respectfully. There's no place and there's no time like the present. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
For the new people, there's no time like the present. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to the past and all that, you know. But hey, remember we said is it a lesson or is it a loss? Or can it be both? I'm saying, hey, two things could be right at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Let's go through the chat. So we got Mills, but a fantasy is just a fantasy, isn't going to happen. Just means you thought about it. I agree. Just thoughts. Until nature takes over.
So you saying thoughts don't? That's a.
I mean, until nature takes over. Until nature takes over. It's it's just a thought. It's a thought
But
until it's not. It's a thought until it's not.
Usually something you want to come true, right?
Yeah,
fantasy is something that's not gonna come true.
Correct. Yep, and that's what the chat seems to agree. Yep.
All the time, it's something you want to come true. Be like, hey, what you ever ask somebody, what's your fantasy? You know, I'm trying to make all your fantasies come true. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't it something you want to come true?
Yeah, but if you want it to come true, but the rate of it coming true,
so that means you want the
it's not as big as you want it. You know, I mean, yes, she wants the homies. Like, yeah, what do you think? Yeah, it's just like, bro, who gets to her? It's who gets to her first. That's all it comes down to. The only reason she's with you because you got to her first.
Remember and let's be real. Remember that.
That's
got to her first.
Can we put that on the shirt?
Nigga, that's it.
Yep, because let's keep it real. Mills, I rock with you. You my peoples, man. You always in the chat. You always behind the scenes. Cool. Hey, Mills, my people, but Mills, let's be real. It's a fantasy until you see the nigga put the chapstick on and shit, and then you say the nigga has some nice lips. Then it's like, well, the nigga come by you with the lips and shit, and you just kind of swipe at the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then you acted on it a little bit. It's not fantasy no more. We're not in fantasy football. We in the real league now. You know what I'm saying? But also, disclaimer: me and my man at the time was not committed. Okay.
My man at the time was not committed. Me and my man. So it was yours.
It wasn't.
Y'all wasn't committed.
Well, man, but you weren't committed. Is that an open relationship? We confused. We are mid-level educated black men. I said, we want you to break that down. But also disclaimer. Your disclaimer was me and you and your man.
Does that mean you guys were in an open relationship, or what does that mean?
What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? We'll go to the rest of the comments after right now. While you answering that one, y'all ain't gonna tell me you don't fantasize about our homegirls, especially when we a group of fine bitches. I like to take one of that right there. I like to take one right there. I don't know if y'all have anything for that, Suzette. I would say right now, I'm no bullshit. All of my wife's friends and family members, in my head, they all dogs. Like, that's what they are to me. Like, meaning not in a bad way, like they run like some bees or whatever. They just, to me, it's just like off limits. So in my head, they might look good, they might look attractive, but they're not even in that level.
You don't even see them in that light.
I don't see them in that light. Exactly. And it's just, I don't know what it is. It could just be nature, my morals, or whatever. Could just be like I'm a high value person, you know. But it's the fact that I personally don't look at them like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.
I agree with you, dog. I could personally say that. First off, I'm no disclaimer. I probably done a lot of fuck shit in my life, but I'm not the I'm fantasizing about your friend kind of nigga. That just ain't my MO, bro. Cause I'm big on my bitch, all up in the nigga face and looking and making eye contact and just certain shit. So for me, it's like I'm not gonna do that because if I catch you doing it, just even it's like, what you really on, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I don't even see them bitches like that. And most of the time, y'all be thinking it's a group of baddies. No, you the baddest one in the group. That's why I got you. Ain't nobody want your friends, bro. Like bitches is weak.
Yeah,
Like
and then remember,
you was it. You
Stone
are the
got you
group, bro.
first.
You know what I'm saying? Like most of the
He got
time,
her
women,
first.
especially
You the
like
first
beautiful,
nigga.
the like cute women, the real cute women and shit, like they hang with ugly bitches. They be the cutest one in the group. So it's like
Mm.
I already got the one in the group that I needed to get. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the group. No, we don't be fantasizing about you and a bunch of y'all and y'all some baddies because y'all don't all be baddies.
Here go my question though. Have
You
y'all
better,
ever?
you better off. I mean, not no homo, but you better off running into a group of niggas who probably are all handsome more attractive than you are with a bunch of bitches. That is because it's usually some hater friends in the group. It's usually one of the homegirls who's bitter. She probably ain't got no man. She always you trying to talk to the cute one, and she like, oh no, she got a man. She don't want to talk to you. It's always y'all always be hanging with it'd be cute bitches with ugly bitches, unfortunately. But shout out to the ugly bitches too.
Yeah, too. That's a fact.
JD, you got to clear the question.
Oh yeah, man. You know I've been sipping. Listen, hey, have y'all ever? I'm just asking, right? Have y'all ever been with, what I'm saying, your woman and whatnot, and y'all didn't mind, if she just, you just shared it. You didn't mind sharing. Y'all ever been in a situation like that?
Boy,
Before,
say that
Shared
again.
her? Like what you mean shared her?
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
Talk your
I
shit,
heard
JD. Let me hear it.
I heard you 10-4, but go ahead, restate the question.
Can you word the question, JD? Do me a favor. Can you word the question like a DMAC?
I can't, but I can try. So, what I'm
Please,
saying
please.
is like, I'm just okay. This just came in my head, bro. Like I'm saying, like have y'all ever just been in like a relationship and with your partner, and then but you didn't mind, sharing it. You know what I mean? If she, go this way, go that way, whatever.
I like how you said the exact same thing. I
He
hear
said the
you.
exact
I
thing.
hear
He
you.
didn't go DMAC on it. I was hoping that he was gonna go a little DMAC on it. But I think what he asking is, have you ever been out with your girl? Like, fuck it, bitch. We can both fuck you tonight. Is that what you trying to get at, JD? In the DMAC term? Like, I'm just curious.
No, not both. Like, she just goes that way real brief, but she comes back to you. I don't
Goes
know.
that
Maybe
way
that was a
where?
random
Like,
question that came across my
she
head,
goes
man.
where way? Like, you just send her off
I
for the
get
night?
I get the question. I get the question. So can I take a shot at the DMAC question for me? I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Yeah, go ahead. Go DMAC on it, please.
Okay. All right. So JD basically saying in DMAC's words, he's saying, I'm just asking y'all a question, man. If y'all have a problem sharing y'all bitch, like just letting her go, fuck, do whatever she want to do, go fuck whatever, as long as she coming back to you.
There you
No.
go.
Essentially, giving her a hall pass. Not your bitch, huh, McGlover? So you don't have a problem with it.
I got a problem with it. This is my bitch. My
Oh,
woman.
you have.
No, yeah.
Yeah, hell no.
So it depends if it's your bitch or your woman.
If you my woman, it's welcome to death row. All that shit is done.
No sharing. No sharing. Okay.
There's no hall
Okay.
passes. No, hell no. Unless it's for the good of mankind. Then that's different.
Like the game show, bro. Like go on the game show.
The caveat.
That's what the good. It's like, Mr. McGlover, I'm gonna if you let me go, the world will be saved. Well, go ahead, bitch, save the world. Go ahead, save the world. The black box is in the building. You know what I'm saying? The black box is in the building. Oh,
Y'all
saying.
crazy, boy.
Hey, what we got?
Like straight up.
Sondon. They call that reverse dirty macking. Ooh, reverse dirty mac. I never heard of the reverse dirty macking.
Hey, do y'all believe in hall passes though?
I know it's a thing. I just don't think they work.
All right, let's say you with your young 20 years, bro. You telling me out of 20 years of being with this one person, you don't believe in no hall pass after 20 years?
Nope.
20 years is a long time, man. That's a
How we get to
long
our 20
time.
years?
Hold on, we waiting for the caveat. We waiting for the,
JD, look. If I ain't drunk for 20 years, and then I just took a drink at that 20-year mark, then that's gonna fuck up my chemistry, my biology.
No.
Put my body in the shot. Hey, some niggas died in the pussy, man. There's niggas that died in the pussy. Heart
Rest in
attack.
peace, Kevin Samuel.
Rest in peace. Yep. So think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. The black box in the building. Fantasy and actually taking action is different. We all human. We have eyes and thoughts. Cool. I like that. Shout out Deja. Laughing my ass off. Lost your best eater. Lost your best eater, huh? That's fine. Lost best eater. Your best eater. So that's fine. Sometimes they don't know how good although you build them up until they try someone new and get the same result. Until they try someone new and get the same result. Damn, echo right there. See? Echo right there. See? Take these joints out.
Crazy work, man. Would you let your girl? Never mind.
What you gonna say?
Stop with the hypotheticals, bro. It's
Let it out, so you see. Hey, listen, I said lunch.
This was just a random one, bro.
Let's see, you getting jail time for thoughts. Yeah.
Would you let your girl put up some dick to get some bail money for you if you was down?
What?
Say
that again.
Bitch go. Would you
one more time,
would it be okay? Would you let your bitch would it be okay for your bitch to go out and suck some dick to get some bail money to bail you out of jail? She was like, well, I ain't got no money, but I do know there's this trick that, you know, if I go, you know, give him some top, he gonna give me the 10 bands for your bail.
Who am I to hold judgment?
Yeah, that's a dire
I
need,
thought
bro.
she was on death row.
But it's for the good of mankind.
Good of man.
Good of mankind. That's what I thought. Yeah,
The good of mankind.
It depends on my charge. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like,
it's
if I could sit in jail, I could sit in jail. If I would get it out on the, it's just, I'm just saying, bro. If it's just like the weekend, I'm not sitting there for the weekend. I'll probably get an OR on Monday when I go to court. Then cool, you know, I'm chill. I'll do my time, bro. Go out and chill out, bro.
You don't want a new outfit when you get out, or
it depends
nothing?
on the charge, bro. How much time it is, because I ain't gonna look at it the same.
Ah, man, he tripping.
That you though, or
you need to grow up.
McGlover, you're not gonna do a weekend.
I need an outfit to come home to. Something, damn. Nigga, shit. Stone, you need to grow up. I'm gonna be real.
You need to mature a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta grow up, bro.
Hey, we here for you, Doc TV, man. How about we have enough self-love and self-control to be just respectful? Why is that so difficult? Oh, that's a rhetorical question. He had cheated and things were iffy. Like bisexual. We must have missed her.
Well, that's a good
If you
question,
don't
Diana. I think
know,
that that's a good question.
I don't know. I think I can share my guy. I'd have be in the situation first to know for sure. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I didn't fantasize about, I mean, a female I was dealing with and her friend. Like if I be like thinking about her friend, it'd be like she be included in the fantasy. My girl be like not just your friend, but you and your friend. That's okay, right?
Well, I mean, I think that's what he was kind of asking too. But yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with that. I think that's human, but I just don't. It's that's not in my psyche or whatever. But
Right,
I ain't
right,
bashing
right.
anybody that does it. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, like Stone might be right. It might be like okay, one cute one in the group, and the rest got something wrong with them. But it could also be a group of they all straight. It could also be a group of all different. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
be seeing an all straight group. You seen a group where they all
Hey,
straight. You
I'm gonna
got.
keep it
I haven't
real,
seen an
bro.
all straight
yeah,
group.
If you
it
want to
ain't all
know,
threes and fours.
listen. Can I give y'all a tip real quick? If you want to know who your girl really is, hang out with her around her friends.
Mm.
They
That'll
don't
give you
let you.
some
They don't want you to, bro.
that'll
They
give
hang with
that'll
you
give
and
you
your
some
friends.
insight.
You're not gonna see them around theirs like that, bro. Trust me.
Hey,
And you
hey,
They don't. They don't like
hey,
that.
because I've been around my wife's friends. Have y'all ever in a situation with anybody in the chat where you did what McGlover said? If you want to see what your wife is, hang around her and her friends, and you get around them, and then they all just like quiet, and they all like I know y'all gonna be talking if I wasn't
They gonna
here. You
act
know,
different.
yeah,
no,
no, they be
all
like,
you do is buy them
I don't.
drinks.
I've never women. The women I've been involved with, they don't even like
Exactly.
either. It just don't happen, or I don't even fault them for it because I don't even want to. I don't even want to see you start acting different, bro. Because I see you in a certain light, and you don't get around these bitches and start acting different. That's
So
what makes me
why do
feel
you
weird
live
about
your
you.
life in such denial?
I don't know, bro. I guess it's my defense mechanism, bro.
You can't continue on like this. It's not healthy. We need to talk.
Preach
We
to me
got to
then,
talk
bro.
about this
yeah, let's
Let's
talk
talk
about it.
about it. How do you think I
because
should move, bro?
it's dangerous. It's dangerous. The not know is dangerous for a black man. You know what I mean? In these days and times.
But it's just that I don't want to be let down, McGlover. Like if I go into it thinking that like you gonna be a certain way, and then we get around your homies and you not that way, then it's like, man, you a weird bitch. I don't want to see you in that
But
light,
you
especially
got
if
to
I
be
like you.
looking. You have to be looking forward to being let down. That's why. That's when it's such a treat when you're not let down. If you're looking forward, if you're expecting to be let down, and then you find a pleasant surprise, that's something to be appreciated. So you should be always intending for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy how you said this before, McGlover, and it's starting to make a little bit more sense. The statement you just made. Looking forward to be let down. I'm not all the way there yet. I ain't gonna lie, but it's starting to make a little bit more sense. I'm starting to see where you're coming from with that.
That's
Yeah.
kind of hard. Yeah, maybe I get where he's coming from, but it's hard for me to. And I'm just keeping it. It's hard for me to want to be let down, bro. I don't want to be let
Why?
down.
You think you deserve better
Because
than being let down?
what about if I really like her? Oh,
You
I
got a
ain't
lot of
laughed
growing
at
up to
me,
do,
man.
man.
This nigga crazy.
This is crazy.
Hey, well,
What
it's
about if I really
gonna.
like her?
Hey, we gotta work on this, man. We gotta work on this.
No,
Your
I'm really
laughing,
asking her.
your
I'm
laughing is not
asking.
contributing to the growth.
Asking Doctor McGlover.
This is why men
Doctor
suffer in
McGlover. I'm asking
silence.
him.
He
If
said
he.
we're gonna talk about it, and you can't
Yeah,
back
you
away
gonna
from it.
talk? How you gonna talk to me about it and laugh at me if I like the bitch, man? I'm confused. That's not your doctor. The therapist ain't supposed to laugh at a nigga.
Let me ask you this: how many bitches have you? How many women have you liked? And
Like
how
her?
many
I'm
women?
pretty sure.
And how many women will you think you will continue to like this year?
This year, no, I ain't got no. Yeah, yeah. When you
Like
say
26.
this
Think
year, I don't
about
really
it.
like no women.
My point is, you might find one. You're gonna find one that you like. you're gonna find two that you like. But liking comes and goes, just like the ones you liked in the past, and just like the ones you're gonna like in the future. So it ain't the liking that you know what I'm saying?
You saying fuck it, it'll be another one.
The
I'm
like
saying
shouldn't be a priority right now. What we talking
I'm
about? The
saying if
like.
you want something to, if you want something of substance, maybe you should like what's liking you, and that'll cut out half of that'll cut out half of
Okay,
the
Glover,
unsureness.
Dr. McGlover. So how do you know what's liking you? Like, is there some signs that you
Yep.
tell?
Effort.
Can you give me a couple?
Hustle.
Effort.
Hustle.
Effort. Ooh,
Effort.
McGlover cooking tonight. You know what? I that's why I fuck with you, because I'm 100% big on the effort. Like, effort is huge.
Effort.
What else would you say though?
Privacy.
She's consistent in her effort. It's not like she gave effort 2 days, but she's always consistent with the effort.
I got
You know what I mean?
And if she's inconsistent, or the effort's not, if it comes in waves, does that mean that she doesn't like me, or that she only likes me a little, or how does that work?
She doesn't like you as much as to endure. It don't mean she don't like you, but the effort is going to determine how much she's willing to endure from your imperfections.
What word you got, JD?
This the McGlover. I'll be needing that. I don't know this nigga been at, man, but I'm glad he's back. Welcome back. We got McGlover and D-Mac in the chat tonight. The real
McGlover and
tonight,
D-Mac.
bro.
It's too
We
much.
in school right now.
It's too much.
We need school right now. Shout out. Hey, Doc, can you put like some hashtag effort, hashtag effort, hashtag McGlover, hashtag Matt in the chat? It was dropping gems tonight.
Yeah, they got a Deja talking about Cook McGlover. Yeah. We got. What was your word you had, JD? You said I got one word.
Oh no, I was just gonna throw just to add to what McGlover was saying, just attentiveness. That was it. To go along with the effort. You know what I mean?
Attentiveness.
What does that mean? Meaning like, okay, you did something, but did you pay attention to every little single detail of what you did, or did you just throw it together and just like that? I grabbed some flowers from the dude on the side of the street and just ran and throw it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what you getting at with attentive. Break that down.
So, like if I just went to Popeyes and she saw that I got a 2-piece dark, you know what I'm saying, with the rice and beans, you know what I'm saying, a large lemonade, light ice, you know what I mean, and she matched that. She paid very close attention, and you know what I mean. It was the effort with the attentiveness of what I like. It wasn't just the effort of getting me something from Popeyes. It was the attentiveness of remembering when we went there, this is what I got last time, so she'll know that that's what I like, so she gonna bring that. So that goes along with the effort. You know what I mean?
And it's consistent. It's consistent.
And it's consistent. Exactly. 100%.
Shout out Popeye. Extra crispy, spicy.
Popeye. They go that cold ass ceiling fan. Man, that shit cold. Maybe you want to get one. Oh, anyway.
I digress. Install it, bro.
I digress. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on my wish list. I'm put that on my wish list. Effort and consistency work both ways, though. If you're not reciprocating someone effort and consistency, you're not interested.
But hold up, that's why I said that's why you got to find somebody that likes you a little bit more than you like them, because you don't have to put forth all the equal consistency and effort. You can put minimum effort and minimum consistency, and they're still gonna like you. You don't have to do the 50-50 thing like everybody wants to do.
But you saying that she gonna endure it regardless. You can do. If she really like you, she gonna endure that and take what it is that you're giving. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. And vice versa.
Let me wanna put more into it. Don't come into it thinking that it's supposed to be 50-50, y'all. Let me want to put my little flavor on. Let me want to contribute more to this relationship, because I see you being so consistent. You're gonna make me just want to be consistent because I see you being so consistent. But if I go around being consistent with every female I like, then goddamn, it's gonna end up in shambles, right?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Going back to the ones you like. You keep going after the ones you like all the time. 9 times out of 10, to make the ones you need.
So should you expect, should a normal person, McGlover, not you, but should a normal person, should you expect, like, if a person likes you, to at least get equal amount of effort?
Glover, he loading or something. I don't know what's wrong with his hookup, but say that question though. Deja Bear, it's hard nowadays. So many people got so many walls up. I think that's walls is a term, but there's also healthy walls though. There's healthy boundaries. So
shout out to the healthy walls.
Yeah, shout out to the healthy walls. You know what I'm saying? The healthy walls.
People got walls, but I feel like there's walls for a reason. And people, and if you really want to get on the other side of the wall, then climb the wall. You feel me? Some walls are worth climbing. If you're gonna get discouraged by a wall or a guard, then maybe you don't like that person enough to see it through. That's kind of what McGlover was getting at, right? If you like a person enough, guess what? Yeah, it is gonna be hard. People. It ain't. If it was easy, then somebody else would probably have them. But if people got walls and guards and this and that, like, how much you like this person? Let's get through it.
Right.
But okay, to that question though, ladies, do y'all date men that like you more, or do y'all date who y'all like more? Like at this current time, like how do y'all date?
What's your approach? Yeah, that's a good question.
You said ladies or us? Well, you had ladies, right?
Well, it could be everybody, but I was just curious, like how the ladies do it. Like, do they date? Because like me personally, like more recently, like I say, when I say more recently, I mean like within the past 5, 10 years, whatever. But like I'm saying, like I'm starting to look at, okay, let me date who like me more, as opposed to who I just like more.
Who you just like? I want to go where you know what? I can feel that, bro. I can feel that, because sometimes I be, it's like I want to go where I'm wanted, where I'm liked. I don't want to just go where, oh yeah, I like this person, and I'm putting forth all the effort over here, and I'm doing this, and I'm playing, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, and then in return, you're not getting that same energy. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. I want to go where I'm appreciated, not where I'm tolerated.
And to me,
I feel like the person who likes you more is going to appreciate you more.
And that the effort is already going to be there a little bit more because they already want to give you that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Niggas. You niggas cooking tonight. Y'all cooking tonight. McGlover was cooking.
I say yes to equal effort. Yes, because we're not acting like Steve Urkel. I agree with McGlover. However, even if the person isn't given 50-50, they should still be receptive to the effort being given.
For sure. A strong 30% giving back until further notice.
But how much should someone endure? I just stopped out of dating.
How much do you? That's what McGlover's saying. How much do you like the person? You endure it. You endure enough until you know. I don't feel like there's a right or wrong answer. How much do you like the person? That's
you want to know how much to endure? Ask a mother who's giving birth to a child, bringing birth into life into a world. You know, how much pain can she endure to push that baby through? You know, how much pain can you endure? It's an endless amount of pain. The mind can do amazing things,
Some niggas get shot over love and survive. So
how much love?
Some niggas get shot 1,000,000 times, 6 times in the chest, and still be, endured all of, so it's endless. It just depends on the person.
I would say.
So again, what Glover, what you're saying is like if like I think you said it, but like if you're saying it like it's effort there, you know what I mean? Say if you said that you want to date somebody who's going, they like you more, they're gonna put in more effort than you. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
What if
let's
they
go.
not putting in more effort than you? Does that mean they don't
Yeah,
like you?
but you can, but see, it just depends on how much you ignite the fire. If you know what I mean?
Just to answer that question, how much should you endure? Man, just believe who they show you who they are, and if you're willing to put up with that, that's your answer.
No, make them prove who they are, who they say they are.
How do they do that?
You get them to talk and say who they are, and then you make them prove it.
that's elementary. It's restated the
You a
I just
bad bitch? You a boss bitch? You prove it.
prove
You
it.
like me? Prove it.
So if you opt out of dating, then what do?
So why does the person have to?
Or what term do you
Steph,
use?
why would the person have to endure anything? If you like them,
Because
why do they gotta
sapiosexual.
endure something?
Because life is gonna make you endure just by itself. Us being imperfected creatures, we're not perfect. We're gonna have to endure imperfections as a man,
Imperfection.
as us defining nature, going against our nature as an everyday process. You're gonna have to. She's gonna have to endure some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you gonna have to do the same thing dealing with her. You're gonna have to endure shit.
But you said so you're not gonna tolerate. So you. Okay.
Used to be.
So do you endure going through her or him or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Do you endure them not putting forth
Yeah.
that their part, the attentiveness? What did you say, JD? Attentiveness. McGlover said, what else? What did you say, McGlover?
Consistency.
Consistency and effort. Are you going to endure them not putting forth their end of it? If they're not putting forth that, do you sit back and endure it if you
Well,
really like them?
that's when it's a fine line between hope and being delusional. You need to have the discernment and the common sense to know, hey, this time frame, such and such, X, Y, and Z. I don't think this motherfucker is going to put in as much effort as I've been. So I might need to just start backing up out of this shit. But then some people say, well, I'm going to be a little bit more patient and X, Y, and Z. Fine line between faithful, hopeful, and delusional, which really hope is delusion anyway.
So if you're doing it, do you continue to put forth your effort even though it ain't being reciprocated?
It
In that
depends on
time?
what your threshold is.
Yes, like Cruzette said, used to be who I like more than, but now no. Don't done giving all my effort and it's not being appreciated. So
Yep.
like people get tired, of being that person that puts all the effort in, and that could go into like they past too. Honestly, if they the kind of person that's always putting in effort, like more than the other person, and then they go into another relationship and they're doing the same thing, it's a lot of work, man. That's why I say, oh, girl's not a whore, man. That's said on the game show. It's a lot of work, man. Man, let it be over. Shit, man. So, Steph Honey said, I date what I like and who like me. The moment you show me you don't like me as much, it's dead. The moment. The moment. Damn. So you saying,
That's so
okay.
tricky right there.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a little work.
He getting you breakfast every morning. He doing all this stuff. You doing the same thing, and then one day he don't get you breakfast. And it's dead. It's dead completely. The moment. One mistake. I'm just pointing out what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Nope, two different things and stuff on it. We grown, there's no need to endure shit from another grown individual. Damn, McGlover just dropped out. You gotta endure. You gotta endure, Steph.
Yeah, because it could be a situation, where you need to endure for the moment because maybe the way in which they was able to do certain things, something went on. Maybe family member passed away. Maybe this happened, and they trying to deal with that. But when everything is a well organized machine, they're able to do this and that. But right now they're going through something, so you have to work with them and help them do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that's just one way of looking at it.
Yeah, for sure. And then don't try to figure out a woman's threshold when you don't know your own. I mean, yeah, we don't know how much we can endure until it happens, But woman or man,
I
yeah,
agree.
man. Yep, that's cool. You like me, right?
Shit, I like that
Why
little
you making
segment
me
right
have
there.
have to endure anything? So it's not that I don't think it's the fact that they making you endure something. Uh, I'm just gonna use Stone as an example because he said something about being it might be a defense mechanism. This might be some a way he or she deals with everyone. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be the closest to it, So um you may have to endure some things you go through. Like I don't be all the way right at all the time, So my wife has to endure some situations I take from the outside and bring home, So that's just something she don't have to, but she's currently choosing to, in a sense by her actions, and her effort, So uh that's what I think. That's what the endure part is. It doesn't necessarily need to be hard or whatever, but I mean like terrible, but it could be something y'all went through and something like that, Then let life do that. Don't put me through shit. Be my peace. I feel that. I feel that. Sean Dunn, I don't know. As soon as I see a guy testing me to see how I operate in situations and I'm aware, I purposely fail. How about you stick around long enough to see how I actually handle real life shit? There you go. That's the step. That's the enduring. That's the enduring part. You know what I'm saying? That's the enduring part. Steph, if you like me, you're gonna be my peace, my safety, my happiness. Not put me through no hardship.
That's what
Listen,
McGlover, but that's
I
the
ain't
same
finna be
thing
all that.
McGlover is saying though.
I ain't finna be all that.
If you like the person, you gonna do your part too. I guess everybody requires. I think McGlover, everybody's requirement is different. McGlover's basically saying that, hey, I require effort, consistency, and attentiveness. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And Steph Honey saying, oh, I require peace. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think we get caught up in, I'm not. I hate using that word because I just don't. I think it should just be love is love. But I think we get caught up in loving people in our own love language, how I want to be loved. I love you the way that I want you to love me, not how you need to be loved. So
Yeah.
I could be
Fact.
doing I could be doing all the things right in my head or doing all the things right that I would want done for me. And those might not all align with the things that you require to be loved. You know what I'm saying? So I could be missing the mark. When I'm thinking I'm hitting the mark, I could think I'm applying pressure. I'm putting forth the effort, the attentiveness, and the consistency. I'm doing all my part. And in return, and from your perspective, you're like, yeah, I mean, no, you probably is doing all that, but you're not doing this. And it's like, cause
Mhm.
that's what you need, and you're not necessarily getting that from the person because I'm loving you the way that I want to be loved, and you might be doing the same. You might be loving me the way that you want to be loved, but it's not what I require. You know what I mean? So I guess
Yeah.
I kind of get to live the different love languages and shit. I guess I can give that a chance, but I kind of feel
Yeah,
like,
and
bro,
do
if
you
you
have a
fuck with a
point, bro.
person, if you fuck with a person to a certain extent, bro, like I kind of feel like it all ties into like it can all stem from what McGlover said when it comes down to effort. Because you're gonna put forth the effort in finding out whatever makes that person feel loved. You're gonna put forth the effort to see what puts a smile on that person. For it all starts with effort. You know what I'm saying? And consistency. I'm gonna consistently put forth the effort to show this person that I can love them in their love language. I'm going to consistently put forth the effort to show this person X, Y, and Z. So it all starts with effort, regardless of what your love language is, and whether or not you're willing to put forth that effort. If you're willing to endure the hard work that it might be to to find out or to put in effort itself. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of all just goes. It kind of just
Yeah, I
all
like
goes
that
with,
song.
hey, do you like this person enough or you don't? That's really
Yeah, I
what it
like
comes
that
down
song.
to. Do you like
It's
them or
like
not? If you like them enough, they'll know. You'll show it. It should come. It should come natural. Like it shouldn't be. It should be easy for you to put forth an effort for a person that you actually fuck with.
yeah, and I think yeah, you on point with that, and I think love languages do bounce, man. Like they do love languages do conflict sometimes, and it becomes a big thing sometimes. So, but I want to ask y'all a question. This is random, but JD, um, do you ever question why we friends? Just
Mm. Got to pause for content, but not.
okay, okay.
Had to pause for
Oh, you missed the question. Did we ask that question? I don't ever question that.
No,
Doc
no,
asked that question either. No, I don't think that was kind of definitely random. But yeah, I don't ever
But
question that, bro. You my nigga, I don't question it.
oh,
I'm happy.
okay,
I'm happy that we all locked in, bro. But I
okay.
don't know if we covered Diana's question earlier, bro. She said,
Oh, what's
uh,
that?
what she said? Is it worse? What's worse, getting if your girl getting given top or having sex with another person?
Oh, I completely missed that one. Let me see if I find. And I see where she was talking. This is Diana.
Is
I said
giving
it's
top?
like good for it though.
Is giving top to another guy worse than her sleeping with him if she cheated?
Damn, I you.
I
What the
guess they
hell?
can ask the ladies can answer that too either. What's worse? Your man fucking another girl or him eating
Oh,
pussy?
there it is. Okay. It's
And for
giving
the
top
fellas,
on the other
that's a
guy
good
worse.
question.
It's giving top to the other guy worse than her sleeping with him if she cheated.
Yes.
You think it's worse?
Yes, because I'm a mouth man, and I don't want your mouth all on another man like that. I need you to not be putting your lips in your mouth and all that on some other man because he can probably keep speaking. Then now you swallowing it. I'm not. Listen, I'm not even. Okay, I'm not. Nah, I can't have that visual.
Yeah, yeah. No, I did. I see that. I don't know. I just think it's something about the entry part. You know what I'm saying? Like the adventurous part. You just gave some top. And you just like want to be wild for a second and shit. You got your little thing, but you just lay down and it's all right. Just go ahead and on top of that, put it in. So nah, I think that's a little worse to me. That's just to me. That's just to me.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Like when most people cheat, they don't kiss.
Mm.
So why is your mouth on his?
That's tough. I don't think that they're. I think it's safe to say that they both. I just think they equally kind of fucked up. I can't be like, oh, one is better than the other, because I feel like I only suck his dick, and it's like, bitch, I couldn't. I don't know it. I didn't even suck his dick. I only fucked them. It's like they both kind of like. It's kind of tough. Yeah, I think they kind of
No, but I
equally.
think I could hear the conversation going like fuck, did you like let's say you already know she sucked the dick and what or she sucked dick or whatever, and you be like, oh, did you let him smash too and shit like that's it's already past that, you know what I'm saying?
That's why y'all put on your stone caps. You don't want to know. Don't ask that kind of shit, bro. I don't want to fucking know. You cheated, cool. I don't want to know all the details, man. I don't. Did you suck his dick for how long? Did he come in your mouth? Did you swallow it? Did you spit it out?
Play by
Y'all
play and
fucked.
shit.
Y'all did it doggy style. Did it come out and you put it back in for him? Like, I don't want to know all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
10K
it's
question.
all fucked up, bro. I don't want to know.
10K question.
Don't tell me shit. Just tell me you fucked up and you're gonna be better if if I'm willing to forgive you, cool. But I don't need to know all that extra shit,
Hey,
bro.
Stoney, you said would you go on that show though?
You said would I go on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, at this age, yeah, bro. Because I think if I like if you would have asked me that, 5, 7 years ago, probably not. I probably was on a lot of fuck shit back then. At this point, I'm kind of like I'm
Yeah,
kind of
put me
like
on the
I'm
show.
kind of comfortable, bro. I kind of can contain myself. I wouldn't put myself in no position to where I would be those kind of questions. I would have listen, at the end of the day, I would do a lot better than she did. You know what I mean? Not saying that she did good
You
at all,
get
but I know for a
250K.
fact I'm gonna do a lot better than her. At
Meaning
least
you gonna run it up more?
1,000%.
What she said?
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying my answers. I'm gonna be right. I'm just saying my answers. I'm not gonna be. Niggas ain't. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about me on the podcast if I went on there. I'm gonna be straight, bro.
No, you're gonna be on there. I feel like life is
But I'm
too
not gonna
short
do
to go
10K. I
through
think Doc
emotional
was
pain.
offering like
Just
10K a question. I'm gonna need at least 20K a question, bro. Not 10. I can't do
nah, brother.
10K.
10K. First question out
10K
the
ain't
gate.
enough for me.
First question out the gate. Do you think of anybody? No. they hit you with the. She said, "I feel life is too short to go through emotional pain just to prove how much you like someone, just to get them to reciprocate effort to consistency." Okay, yeah, all right. Putting someone through the ringer just to see how much they like you is fucked up. Yeah, agreed. Step on some. Peace is only a gift you can give to yourself. Oh, I like, man, that
100%.
expecting peace to come from other resources make you foundation a little unstable. Yeah, follow along, Steph. Follow along. Follow along. Normalize being upfront about how you want to be loved. Uh, People show love in different ways, and the acts of love done for the acts of persons are things we know makes them happy. Yeah. Cheating is cheating. They are both foul. I don't know. I found out my guy got some top. Not sure if I trip long, but if I find out my man building a life with another lady, then I'm flipping. I mean, that's fair, right?
You
I
got the
mean,
top.
yeah,
She like,
that's what I'm
yeah. I
saying. The
mean,
top is just a mistake. It's a
I
mistake.
think it's different. I think it's kind of. I mean, I guess the ladies could have. I mean, well, I don't know if they're gonna agree with her, but I mean, I feel like it'd be different if, hey, yo, man, hey, just got some head. You know, is it? I think that I don't know.
Yeah,
What
it's
about
not.
you?
She
No.
definitely built different. She definitely built different. I don't think all the ladies would just go ahead and agree to that though. So, but yeah, that's some good stuff. I really don't know who's going on the game show or
What
not.
about
You
if he
know,
don't want? Like, what about? Yeah, I mean, it's situational, I guess. 'Cause what about maybe she don't like maybe. Not saying that Sean is saying. I mean, maybe Sean don't like sucking dick that much. That's why she like, I ain't tripping. You know, you just got some head. I don't even like doing it that often anyway. So I mean, whatever. Versus, that being if you got an open mouth at home that's willingly open all the time and you still went out and got some head, then that's kind of like a slap in the face. It's like, I suck your dick 3 to 5 times a week and you still went out and got your dick sucked by somebody else. No, that's not cool.
I
But if
grilled
it's like
hamburgers here, and you went
you're
to
not getting
McDonald's.
head at all, maybe once every couple months, it's like, oh yeah, he went and got some head. It's like, well, I
I see
don't do it
why.
that
That's good.
often.
Good
So
for her. She helped me out. Is what Diane said. I think top is more personal and intimate. I mean, it could be, especially for the head monsters out
I
there,
don't agree with that, bro.
the
Because a
eaters.
man being inside of you is very, very intimate too, right? I mean, ain't that what Tiffany Haddish said?
Not if
Well,
you just like in a club at the bathroom store, like real brief. Like you ain't. That's not. You just you banging it out. You know what I'm saying?
giving top and head is more personal and intimate. I mean, I just think that's opinionated, but
I agree
I
with
see
you.
where
I
you're coming
think
from.
I think sex is supposed to. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It's supposed to be, because technically you're supposed to have, from what you're supposed to have sex to create. I think that's one of the most intimate things that you could possibly do. You know what I mean? Versus, just getting some top.
Isn't that
You
you
know what I
still
mean? So I don't
inside?
know.
You inside the mouth. Oh, I mean, yeah, that came
I
along
don't know.
after.
I
But
I'm not. I'm gonna say that equally for men, at least for men, it's equally. You know what I'm saying?
it's one way or the other. You mean like if you hear with a man, it's like he got some top or he smashed. It's the same shit. Meaningful on the man
I'm
side.
saying I'm saying for men, I feel like if your woman if she fucked somebody or gave top, it's gonna be received the same way. Like, oh yeah, I'm going up. the same regardless. Whereas
Yeah.
for women, I kind of feel like, I mean, according to Sean, you know, it's like, oh, he got some head. Head isn't as bad as you know, fucking her or building something with her or X, Y, and Z. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Ladies, like another question, random. Listen, do y'all really believe that you like that whoever y'all with is supposed to be with you and only you for the rest of y'all life? Like, do y'all really believe that? Yes or no?
Do y'all really believe that?
I'm just curious. I don't know. I just want to ask that question real brief. Because I'm just curious. Like, you know.
Do y'all really believe that man you're with is supposed to be with you and only you for the rest of y'all life? Yes. The fuck? She said yes, JD. The fuck? The fuck? Yes. The fuck? What you mean?
Sure.
Of course. The fuck?
Yes, the fuck.
It's giving delusional.
The story time.
It's giving delusion. No.
It's something I want.
Why you say that, JD? Let's talk about it. Why you say that, JD? You don't think that that's like realistic?
I don't believe it is, bro. I don't believe it's realistic, bro. Is it possible? It's possible, but it's just how we're set up. I don't believe that it's realistic. You know what I'm saying? To believe that, like it's because I ain't even said to go super deep and all that shit. I'm just looking at population. Population. If the population, if the population, we can Google ChatGPT the population right now on men and women ratio. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's either 5-to-1, 7-to-1, or 10-to-1. It's gonna be one of those. The population, in the United States, in America, or in the world. So I can't get with that.
Sean Don said, I really told my baby daddy when we cheated the first time I didn't expect you to fuck me for your whole life. Man, that's so you told him that? That's a bar right there. Well, so you just waited. You knew it was gonna happen. You just waited till it happened, and then you told him. The good thing you didn't tell him.
Back to you, because you the one.
Basically saying she forgave him and told you, like, yeah, I didn't expect you to only fuck me for the rest of your life.
I mean,
but then she said he got used to that and got disrespectful. JD, Steph Honey said, do y'all really believe that we are supposed to be with you and only you, men? Men in the chat, do you think that women are supposed to only be with us and only us for the rest of their life?
I like how your response is
a question.
No, she answered you. She said yes. The fuck?
True, she did. She did. Good catch, Stone. She definitely answered the question, and that's her response. Now, I think that and I may slip on the actual vocabulary word I want to use, but I think that we all have time with whoever we with, and that's borrowed time, and we only with them for that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we can expect from that person, that human. You know what I mean? And trust them enough to, not bring no harm back to the household or to me. You know what I mean? To your person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody. I think it's hard. It's hard to find a Tim's. What Doc was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? To find a version. You know what I'm saying? And then like that's you and only you. Only DJ Envy and whoever get with Tim's is gonna have that because you've been entered. The older you get, the more you've been entered. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, y'all don't like going through that healing process alone, so y'all definitely getting with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can, fill that void. So no, I don't believe that a person's supposed to be with me and only me. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You know what I'm saying? But then that goes back to McGlover's point. You expect them to fuck up or whatever he said. I forgot how he put it. And then when they don't, it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker really solid. You know what I'm saying? That's the reward. That's the treat. You get what I'm saying? That comes out of that. You get what I'm saying? So no, I don't believe that. To ask your question, Steph.
Being monogamous is a choice.
Boy, God. Oh, I said
JD
that.
definitely answered the question. Shit, talk this shit, man.
But he used to. That's a path to become completely disrespectful. Okay, you know. Then don't be in a relationship, and please don't get married if you thought if that's your thought process. I'm for sure that's for JD. Monogamy is a construct, in my opinion. Monogamy is a construct, in my opinion. Instinctively, we are carnal creatures. Being monogamous is a choice.
There we go.
The people don't want to be monogamous need to be left alone by people that don't practice monogamy. I think that's the thing, though. I think they are left alone.
To be left alone with people. yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like if monogamy is your thing, then by all means, I think a lot of people practice that. You know what I'm saying? Even within like different sectors of poly, like you get with a partner, you build something with that person, even if it's not even poly, even if y'all just swinging. Y'all
it's crazy. It'd be like, crazy with that, bro. People be saying like, how many? It's easy to say that. Like, I feel like I agree with both of y'all. Actually, I'm kind of in the middle, unfortunately, JD, with you and Steph. Like, I would think that, or I would want my woman to be monogamous. But then I also, in the second hand, I also think that that's like, really? Like, is that even possible? Like, is that even valid? Like, so you mean to tell me for the next however much longer, you really, it's like, yeah, I doubt it. So my thought process is one that's similar to yours. Like, yeah, I think the bitch, I think the woman, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's kind of probably why, but that's my defense mechanism. My defense mechanism is I don't want to know, because then I don't even got to worry about it. You feel me? It's like, hey, I mean, because probably she probably would. I'm probably not gonna be the only nigga for forever. I'm the only nigga of it. Like, I'm really that guy. Like, me, of all the niggas in the world, it's me that you're never. That's it. Realistically, so to put, I kind of go into it thinking that, yeah, she is gonna go move and do whatever the fuck it is she want to do. Not to say, and I feel like I think that way. That way, I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather think that you ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? And if I don't know, then you ain't doing shit. So for me, I feel like it's just easier. You know what I'm saying? Because just like JD said, it's kind of hard to believe. So if it's really hard to believe, and I kind of want to believe it, I would just rather, I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Just came to my mind. Let's say your wife or your girl, whatever, your partner had she got a pen pal. She got a pen pal, but she kind of, maybe she had sex with the pen pal before, but they're not on that level no more. Whatever, he in jail or he far away, they live in a whole different life, but they got some type of connection and on some pen pal shit only. But with that pen pal shit, she come back to the bedroom and she give you the business every time. Like, would that affect the relationship? Like, for y'all, like, if she got a pen pal, like solely a pen pal, but that pen pal, has her doing, extra things around the house, extracurricular activities that, what I mean?
I'm gonna be selfish, Doc, and say, yeah, I'm gonna have an issue with it just because I feel like I know how close a man and a woman could be, like, as far as not intimate level, they can be good friends, but I get kind of in a low key jealous in a little bit, like, oh, any homie type vibe he can give you, I can give you the same thing type deal. You know what I'm saying? In my head, the competitiveness or whatever it is of me, but it'll bother me a little bit. Not as far as like, oh, you cheating or I'm insecure or whatever, but it is something there. But it's like okay, what the fuck you writing about that you can't speak about type shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do all that the same shit you could do. You know what I'm saying? But or he can do it, whatever. It'd be a little envious, a little jealousy right there. You know. Pen pal, that's real specific. I like that. You know, pen pal. It's like it's not a phone call. It's not a oh, we just go out and chill and we like to do walks or something that I don't like doing. It's just something just creative and outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like damn. Step that. No pen pal friends. You can't be friends with people you've been fucked.
Don't ever work out. That's for delusional motherfuckers that are trying to make it work.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
Also, JD too. Probably don't ever work out.
When you really want the person, my bad. Really want the person, you don't see nobody else. Yes,
Steph, you been in a poly relationship before?
Y'all kind of like, or not y'all, but it kind of seemed like some contradictory there because just in a moment, like 10, 15 minutes ago, he was talking about bitches fantasizing, and I think Suzette was one who commented and even said, "Oh yeah, I fantasize about my guy's friends and X, Y, and Z." How you gonna sit here and say that Steph is right and she's saying that you don't see nobody else? Well, clearly you do. If you fantasizing about your niggas homies, you see them, you have to see them to fantasize about them, right?
So okay.
I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of confused about that. How you gonna sit here and say, "Oh, you really like the person, you don't see nobody, but you're fantasizing about your man's friends. You see them." Like, how does that shit work?
Yeah,
just curious.
So with that particular statement, I kind of agree with Steph on that particular statement right there. When you really want a person, you don't see nobody else. Yes, that's when you guys are building a foundation and getting shit together and getting established and shit. I'm talking about, certain, well, not everything I've been saying tonight, but I'm just saying like more recently, what I'm talking about is you're established already now. You get what I'm saying? Like you guys have the foundation, y'all outside of the honeymoon phase. We're not in the honeymoon phase no more. That right there, I agree with when you're building and you're establishing.
So you saying once you get all settled in, do you still expect that person to, after we've already gotten through the concrete and we've already built that, we strong, we locked in, do you still expect that person to be monogamous?
Or do you still expect that person to be with you and only you for the rest of your goddamn life? That's my question.
That don't make sense, bro. Don't be confused. It could be the person.
Well, it's for JD though.
So then why? But you just
that's like
that's
like building another life. Do the inmate have life or are they getting out?
Some of them got appeals.
Yeah, I couldn't. That was kind of crazy. I mean, I get where I was with you until that last one. Like it's like, oh, we done built it. So if JD saying we done built it, and now that we built it, let's be unfaithful to each other. I don't know how that. I mean, that one kind of tough to kind of get behind that one. I was kind of, like I said, I was halfway with you in the beginning, but like, yeah. Now it's like, okay, we done already built it. I can get it. Hey, we went through some hurdles on the way getting in here. Now we here. I don't even see nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Now that we've gotten to this level, like, you the only person I see. I don't give a fuck about another bitch. Versus, hey, we building. In the beginning, it's like, I don't see nobody else. And then, okay, we already here. Now I start to see everybody. Everybody's fun. I can see everything. We should just be out here and having fun.
So I got a question off of what Deja said. I feel like people should have more threesomes who are in relationships. That way, at least you are doing it together and not cheating. Okay, you put the goalposts up.
I think. Can you read that again, Doc? I think I can't see it. I think like. What did you say? Read it again, Doc. Sorry.
I feel like people should have more threesomes who are in relationships. That way, at least you are doing it together and not cheating. Here's the problem I have with that, though. Here's the problem I have with that. You think just because you're doing threesomes, are they not going to cheat? Do you think people that do threesomes on the regular don't cheat outside? And what do they consider cheating? You know what I'm saying? I think that's still a thing, cheating outside the threesome, though. But I don't know. Can a girl have a best friend that is a male? I think so. Especially if he with the alphabets, that's possible.
I'm still triggered, King. Well, I'm not fully healed.
You're not gonna give? Okay.
I said I'm not fully healed.
Not fully healed.
Nah.
Can a girl have a best friend that is a male?
If I was your
I
best
think it's
friend,
been proven multiple times. I think I haven't y'all seen them on
you was
Instagram
around all
where
the
they've been like,
time.
hey, they tell a girl, hey, she be like, yeah, that's my best friend.
Can
They
I
tell her
be your
like, call
best
your
friend?
best friend. I'm gonna give you $500 if you call your best friend right now and tell him you want to fuck him. And then they call him and she call him and she's like, he's not gonna say he not gonna do it. Da, da, da. And they call and hey
Yeah.
hey Jake, what you doing? Nothing, chilling. What you want? Nothing. I want some dick. You wanna give me some dick? Hey,
Talk
you
to us.
straight? You sure? Nigga,
Talk
he
to us.
testing. Are you sure? 5 minutes later. All right, where you want me to meet you at? Because 9 times out of 10, it's like, where are these like women be swearing to God like, oh, he my
Come
best
through
friend.
for
He
the
would never do
friends.
that. Stop telling niggas what other niggas would do. Because you don't fucking know. I hate when niggas go, that's just my friend. They've never tried anything before. We've never done anything. He got my back. Da, da, da.
I think the
Yeah,
gay
but you
ones will
haven't
try to
offered
hit you
him no
off too.
pussy. Doesn't
Yeah,
mean that he's not
I'm
gonna
a
knock
pussy
it out the
enough for
park
me.
if you offer it to him. So I don't know. That's kind of tough. I don't know about the best friends. I mean, I'll just stay away from that.
You might be a
I
better man.
guess if you already had them before I came into the picture, it is what it is. But I mean, at the first sign of some weird shit, bro, he gotta go or I gotta go. But I knew what I signed up for. I don't know. If I signed up for it and he been around, then it is what it is. But like I said, if shit gets weird, then hey, that's kind of
Yeah, because they got to be like an initial stages of me knowing her and like he around. I'm like, hold up, man. You know what I mean? Then like we build it and I'm seeing how they dynamic is and all of that. But if it's some nigga I can't meet or you can't just talk to on speaker at random times and this and that. Hell no, no, fuck that. I don't give a damn. I don't care if you've been knowing that nigga since the 3rd grade.
Yeah, for real. And look, say something, man. Shout out, man, with the alphabet guys do be lurking to see if that she going. I'm telling you, like I'm trying to say, I want to know if you got the alphabet best friend, and you like, oh, you think that's not? I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's all the way safe. I'm sorry. Like what Stone just said. Let me just translate it. Like if you told your girl to go tell that to your best friend, they best friend that's however suspect whatever or just gay. You know what I'm saying? You got same thing that you said, Stone. Like hey, call him and offer him some. Yeah, I think I just need some dick. I don't trust nobody else and stuff. And I know you don't. I don't even want to say that, but I was like, yeah, I know I can trust you and boo woo. See what he gonna say. The alphabet boys do be lurking though. I don't trust that, man. Y'all.
Glorilla sister suck the dick.
There you go. It's out there, man. The confusion, the mental illness. Then what the fuck we built anything for? Knock that shit the fuck down. Then we built, and now you fucked it up. Foundation cracked. House falling apart. House emoji.
Earthquake. Yeah,
So y'all would fuck your homegirls. Absolutely.
That's not what we said. Nobody said that we were fuck.
Definitely not what we said.
They try to take it out of context when they start to hit. No, that's not exactly what we said. And the question was about best friends.
That's the wrong note.
And I know girl best friend.
Yeah, the wrong note that you know that, go ahead, rip that up. I said she going where the gays be looking at your man. Be careful with the elder friends coming after your man. You know what?
I heard that before too. I heard that.
You know what? I'm not positive, but as a married man, bro, I think that's a big concern for fucking women. You know what I'm saying? Like, Javi, it's I don't know how to explain this. Let's just say you talking to you in the gym, meet somebody, you just hollering on chopping them, like, to say, oh man, I like your hoodie or whatever. You just chop. You say, oh, you go back to your wife and say, oh yeah, I met this dude. Remember the dude we saw on the treadmill and stuff? Oh, I was talking to him, man. He from here and blah, blah, blah. It was like, oh, that's weird. Why he didn't come talk to you when I was with you and shit? You gotta be careful of that shit, man. Y'all in the sauna too and shit. They be out there like, like questioning my shit. Like, what the fuck? Hey, man, calm down, man. But Hey, I think that'd be a genuine concern. You know, these ladies out here, they don't want women, they want you. But you're moving away from the point though. Let me get back on track.
Okay.
That
I'm
goes
just saying, Steph
that
Honey,
Glorilla
you got your best friend is flamboyant, is in the alphabet game, whatever. Cool. Shout out to they set, whatever. Represent. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You think he has no interest in you at all. All the compliments he done gave you, all the bad bitches he done told you are, all the this and that, respectfully, you know, all this stuff he done did. He ain't studying you at all. At all. Not even an iota. I don't know. I think it'd be something there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more dangerous. It could be the same danger as having a straight dude. You know what I'm saying? And then, like in Martin, on the episode of Martin, when dude trying to get to Pam, but he taking Gina out shoe shopping and shit like that. And Martin like, oh man, you kind of spending too much time with my lady and stuff. And he's like, oh, it's not like them trying to get to Pam. But Martin was like wondering like, bro, what's with you? Why you doing
what's
all this?
going on, girl? What you doing? I remember that episode, bro. I watched that on deployment, bro. You know, I had the Martin DVDs, all of them. I
Yeah.
remember, hold up, bro. And he
Yeah,
trying to get to
like,
the homegirl, but I had to go through the homegirl to get to the homegirl. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's all like a little scheme. They greedy. They want both y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, shout out on point, man. She on fire. He's studying me to see why my man look like me, so he can act like me in hopes that he can get my man's attention. Hey man, it's a threat out there for y'all ladies, man. So it's a real threat. It's a real threat. I don't know if anybody could you just abstain, you know. Shit, man. That's crazy though. But yeah, man. It's some people that was real in the chat today, some people that was real, some people that was kind of off kilter, you know.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat for sure. You know what I'm saying? We
Shout
had
out to the Macs tonight. The Macs were cooking. The McGlover, D Mac, they was both on some. They was both macking tonight.
Martin Luther
Machine
Max.
was definitely back.
Martin Luther Max.
So we had Suzette in the building, Sean Don in the building, Deja in the building, Mills in the building, Steph.
Man, appreciate y'all commentary, man. Shit,
Lucas, more fish. Aaron, man, with the crazy stuff in the beginning. Yeah, man. The chat was cracking. Was cracking, man. You know. Shout out to Black Box too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Box. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out though. Let me ask y'all a random ass question. This is for the chat too. Build a suspense. It's just a normal question. Have y'all ever met in IKEA?
Who?
So you're a JD, you're a Stone. Have you ever met in IKEA?
Like a person's name, IKEA?
That's correct.
Not yet.
All right.
I've met a lot of different names that, you know, but I haven't met IKEA just yet.
IKEA?
Jakia, Lakia.
Yeah.
Jakia probably, but I have not met like an IKEA. That's actually kind of dope a little bit, low key, like an IKEA, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't met one just yet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. All right, shout out to IKEA. Shout out to the 1 a.m.s over here working 4 hours. Yeah, we gotta go work too. Yeah. So we about to shut it down.
12 a.m.s.
IKEA like the store. Yeah, like IKEA. Yeah, for real stuff. Like a real IKEA. Like you probably met a Alizé or something like that, but have you met an IKEA?
Shout out Alizé, my sister middle name Alizé. It's crazy.
Oh, is that okay? I mean, that's it's not, but it's like it's a generational thing though. Back in the what's that? Back in our generation, they was naming stuff liquor after liquors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hennessy's. We got all the Jakias, the Jukishas, all that type of shit. The one before us though, what would they have? Harold's, Samantha's what's some old name? Pearlies and all shit. Miss
Cecil's.
all these little old
Bernadette.
yeah, Marvin and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I think the name, I don't know what the name's going to right now. What we naming our folks, man, like
they all on the page with the apostrophes, man. Shout out to my little relative Kiara.
Kiara, okay. Shout
Yeah.
out. Shout out Big Sean two times too. Hennessy is fire. I regret not naming one of my kids that. Damn, you was gonna name your kid Hennessy because of the drink or because you just like how the name sounds? It do flow, but it's just like Hennessy the drink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with her on that. That's kind of dope.
I think names like that are kind of tribal. Okay. What do you mean by tribal? What does tribal mean? Like we all name like everybody's in my family is usually
you know
named.
what they is, Doc? It's kind of like big, little, baby.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Passed
saying?
down.
You know what I mean? Tribal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shout outs. So man, so we got. I mean, Steph Honey said Genesis sounds like Hennessy in Spanish. Genesis. I ain't never met a Genesis though.
I have. I know a Genesis for sure.
You know Genesis?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy naming it, because Genesis is like where it went down in the Bible.
The city too, for sure.
Revelations, but Revelation.
That's actually good. That's a dope name. It's a vehicle name, Genesis too.
Yeah, it is. It's actually pretty good for a few years. With apostrophes and Laquan.
Yeah, the apostrophe. That's what they be doing nowadays. They be adding that apostrophe and all that stuff to it. You know
we see the kids that when they get drafted, they be named like Kobe and Jalen and shit like that. They be a lot of basketball players, but our moms and shit did that too. That's where you had a lot of Allens and what is it? My brother Kareem. Then you got motherfucker naming Shaq after Shaq and shit like that. Shaquille. Yes, check out my cousin on all platforms. Genesis the author. Okay, shout out Genesis the author. We gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna go check him out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it was on your list. So it was on your list. Steph, let me just tell you. If you want to name your kid Hennessy or Genesis, and you missed out on the opportunity, let me just tell you, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
The uterus is still warm, man. It's never too late. You can have a Hennessy, you can have a Genesis, you can add to the population of the earth. You know what I'm saying?
And if you ain't it, you got your Genesis. You got your Hennessy. It's okay.
One of my clients is named Kobe Bryant Gomez. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I could see somebody being a diehard, like around my age, being a diehard Kobe fan, just saying, nah, Kobe passed. Oh man, he passed on the day my daughter was born or my son was born. Kobe Bryant, boning, you know what I'm saying? So the Lord said, "Be faithful and multiply, be fruitful and multiply." Yeah, for sure. So you gonna have your Genesis and your Hennessy or whatever, you know.
And this is what I want y'all to do too. On that note, right there, the Lord said, "Be fruitful and multiply." Next week, when we come back, I want y'all who's listening right now, let me know how many monogamous relationships are in the Bible and how many were non-monogamous. Okay.
Say one more time. One more time.
So next week, man, let's come back, man. Let's reconvene. How many monogamous relationships were in the Bible and how many non-monogamous relationships are in the Bible?
Y'all get that, chat? Y'all got that, man? Because you know we gonna be ready. We gonna be ready. You know, we gonna be ready.
I see what you're doing there, JD. I see what you're doing there. I see.
Hey, you never read the whole Bible. I haven't either. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a little 2 pages out of each chapter, and I'm gonna see what relationships were in them 2 pages, and I'm gonna tell you if they're monogamous or not. I'm gonna do my part. Let's do your part, Steph Honey. You know what I'm saying? With the Hennessy and Genesis. Do your part. Do your part. You know. Oh no, what she said, how about you tell us, JD? The man knows.
Stay tuned.
So, oh man, I wish McGlover was here. Whole Old Testament was horse. Said New Testament got a little sanctified. Oh shit, that's gonna be all right. We gonna be ready for next week, man. We gonna be ready for next week. As usual, man. I want to say I appreciate y'all, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's this channel keep building. We going. I love chopping it up with y'all in the chat. And the homies, of course, bunch of Jezebels, yep. You know what I'm saying? Unsanctified. You know, but yeah, for real. Thank y'all for rocking. Hit the like on the way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, Stone, what you got, man? Jezebels are out.
Shit, I ain't got shit, man. Shit. Hey, y'all make sure y'all stay smelling good though.
For sure.
Get y'all some fragrances and shit. We be back here next. Hey, I challenge everybody. You know what? If y'all still in here, if y'all still rocking, I challenge y'all to bring somebody with y'all next week. Bring a new person who ain't even been in the chat or came to the podcast just to come chop it up with us. We just having conversations, just like you being on the phone and we talking shit. So I encourage y'all, however many people in here, to bring one person next week to hop in the chat, whether it's just for 5 minutes, you know, if it's for 5 minutes, they come in and say something, maybe go answer a question or pose a question or make an opinion. But I challenge y'all to bring somebody with y'all next today.
Absolutely. Good suggestion. I'm glad you brought that up with cologne, bro. Before I let JD get his ism off, I want to say, I don't know if you know, Stone. I don't know if you know, but that Macy's backstage, the Macy's that got them, they be having little fragrances though, like for cheap, dirt cheap, like they trying to get them off the floor, you know, and you might find some gems in there sometimes. For like, I'm talking about.
Somebody made a video on that on TikTok, like, oh, the Macy backstage finds. I ain't been to one yet, though. I ain't been to the Macy's backstage.
So I'll give you. It's one in Plaza Bonita, in the Macy's in Plaza Bonita, and it's one in Carlsbad. That's the only two I know of in San Diego. And I just discovered them within the last couple of months. But like we was talking about Curve, they had the black Curve with the gift set, the big one and the small one, the lotion. Man, I'm talking about like I'm not playing like $25.99 or something like that, like dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying?
They just it's popular.
And they got clothes too.
Fragrances is booming.
Quality shit. They just trying to get off the floor because they got new shit. You know. Yeah.
This is cologne related. If I send this over in the chat, you can pull it up real quick. This is a cool little flip. All right.
Yep.
I ain't trying to break the rule.
Like, comment, share, and send these little gift things. That's enough. Hey, we appreciate this. We appreciate you, Sean. We appreciate anything, man.
Hold on. I'm finna add it to the what's name. Let me just air drop. Let me just put it.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna add it to the
Yeah, because it just airdrop. Let me just catch it real quick. My bad. And then you can just play it. Hold on. Let me try to find it real quick.
Yeah.
Don't take too long.
Yeah, some nice colognes in there, and they got like them body sprays and shit, Stone, like the little deodorant joints, but the like higher end ones. Sometimes motherfuckers spray a little bit or something and get a little half empty. I don't know, man. We be like in there like dirt cheap, man. Like should they be like $30-$40, like $5? Be cool. You said you sent on a text?
Yeah, hold on. Let me I'm trying to send it over to you. I'm just trying to find it on the thing because here it goes.
Oh, you didn't find it yet. Okay.
There you go.
Oh shit. My man, he
Actually, so
let me see that.
It's called Rich Man Suits. Rich Man.
Hold on, hold up. Why is not playing? Okay, I get. Let me see. Out to stage.
What? Is it a little tight?
There it is.
No, I'm just asking.
What do you mean? Do it look tight?
No, but it looked like he was having a hard time taking it off.
Because it's real cloth.
All right, let me see.
What do you mean?
Why are you taking it off?
Oh, because I just player shit.
What, to be there
Yeah,
without
just
the
take your jacket off.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I also got cologne that you told me to. Where's it at?
This is called Rich Men Looks?
Yeah. And then you told me to get
You got it? You
Yeah.
still have it? Let me see. Let me see.
God damn.
That's too much.
No, it ain't.
Marco, that's too much. That's what stop. That's too much. Give me. That's too much.
What are you wearing?
This is strong stuff. You don't want to be that person. You know those guys that come up to girls and they just,
Is
nah, this is
Creed?
good.
Those
And they
Creed?
just overdo it with the cologne. You don't want to be that person.
Wow.
I think you should put your jacket back on.
Nah, that's good.
Stop.
No, you gotta really.
It's too much.
So it'll turn you off?
Yes, when guys put on too much cologne, that's
a
not
real
good.
life thing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was
That's
normal.
not necessarily a turn off, but it's kind of like, all right, chill. You don't need all that. What are you doing now?
Shit, you got a jersey on.
This is funny though.
Yeah. Hey, I got mad. I'm not even like a cologne. I got cologne, but I'm not like a diehard like that. But I got mad. He was spraying all that shit, man.
That's a solid. That was an expensive bottle right there too. That's a Creed. That looks like a Creed's milk. That's an expensive bottle. Hey, but hey, you know what? Something just came out today. Y'all gotta tap into. For the fellas in the chat, I don't even want to gatekeep it, but it's called Thriller. Called Thriller. It's a fragrance called Thriller. You can find it on Joma Shop, and it's affordable too. So if y'all get a chance, Thriller Joma Shop, you won't be disappointed.
Oh,
what kind of, is it heavy scent, light scent, or what kind?
It's it's some grown man. It's got a little bit of spice to it. You know what I'm saying? Something you could dress up.
Oh, Joma Shop.
Joma Shop.
Joma. Yeah. Okay.
Shop.
Oh, damn! You got the whole site. Oh, okay.
It's called Thriller.
Hey man, this site is legit. They got a little shit for the business casual. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
It was actually back order, but I think they just got something in stock. I'm waiting for mine to come in. It's affordable too, though, bro.
In here.
I'm gonna start putting y'all on at the end of the chats on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Kind of.
Hey, when I seen that too, shout out to Lala. I like watching her. I had thought about you. I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, because I didn't catch it. I think he said the name at the beginning. I'm like, man, I'm gonna run this past Stone and you see if this shit legit.
That's a solid fragrance too. I don't know if D-Mac's still in here. That's like D-Mac's signature scent right there. That cream.
Oh yeah,
solid.
D-Mac gotta smell. D-Mac gotta smell good, man. All the shit he be talking, man, he gotta smell good. He gotta smell real good, man. So, well said. D-Mac was out tonight. That's what's up. I was like, man, shout out D-Mac. I didn't even see him in the chat, and then all of a sudden, boom, came through. But shit, what you got, JD, man? You know, shout out to the Black Box and everything.
But yeah, man, you know, man, shout out to Doc TV, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, man. That's all I got, man. Come back next week, man. We right here, man. God willing, inshallah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember, get your Bible out, you know, get a couple of examples. Man. And you know, we're gonna talk about it. We got other things to talk about. And then you know, everything, drink some water, you know, exercise, you know, and very important, and get your rest, you know, because you gotta recover. That's all I got, man. Doc CV, I appreciate all y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? We out. We about to be looking for them links, them cologne links. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
Let's get it.